Previously.
It was a calm morning, as it were. It was grey skies, as it always is. Godric Thulson was doing his duty. To the best of his ability, anyway. Until the searing fire came. Not his duty to watch the rock. He was watching outwards. Ready for demons. Ready for witches. Ready for any form of spellcast that would subvert the rules of his home country. Godric Thulson was a good man. Ready to kill any that would bring harm to his people. That would do the same things that happened to his mother. How she was taken. Not killed. No. The creature that slipped inside her mind. First, it was small changes. Nothing too much, but he saw her degrade bit by bit. Began to realise what she was up to. Godric knew she was possessed by a demon. He turned her in. Witchfinders, they were true. They confirmed the presence of a demon and they burned her. And from that day, he knew he was doing his duty. He'd made good friends within the order. Lefric, he was guarding a different part of the wall. The sky here is always grey. Always grey. No movement. Just a hint of light here or there. Where, legends say, a sun might have been on a clear day. Maybe, if I do my duty well enough, I'll be able to pass through. That's where they say the sky is blue. Where we all will go one day. He checked the other side of the wall where Lefric was. He nodded. There was some commotion. On this day, the sky did change colour. Movement up there. Ready. Crossbow out. Ready to strike down any demon that was coming towards him. But no. A rock. A huge rock. Catapulting from the sky. Breaching the clouds, one after the other. Slamming into the ground. Horses flying. The wall collapsed. And darkness came. You guys... Through. You emerge into the landscape that you know so well. Dramos, the familiarity comes to you immediately. The comfort, short-lived as you see the situation around you. Walls collapse. Inward turned fortress. Guards are supposedly protecting this location, but bodies are scattered everywhere. Immediately ready for danger. Everybody knows that Corum is already casting Death Ward. Death Dawn.
I was going to say, there'll be some sunlight later.
Almost readying yourselves, hefting your weapon. A body flies, turning head over feet, slamming into a rock some distance away. The huge demon heaves into view. Fur-covered, massive horns. Aside it has a body in each hand, letting out an almighty bellow. Can everybody roll initiative, please? That's exactly the noise it makes that.
I sound not even sure. Oh, very hard with your reroll.
Oh, don't be that high.
Straight in with the wands.
Do not want to be that high.
How high?
How high?
17 high.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, he's a pretty boy. He's got a proper gangster lean on him as well.
Exceeds 20.
He's doing the Vince McMahon walk in.
He's dropping each shoulder as he walks, you know, emphasising it for the people in the back.
15 to 20.
18.
17.
10 to 15.
12. 11.
Oh, we've got the cleric's
Two
run.
healers.
Well, 3 healers.
Three healers.
3 healers in a row.
15 if I
I'm not
were
sure I'd class him as a healer.
to get,
On a good day.
that'd probably be like
Not trying to turn the Legion of Undead against.
order.
Oh. What a mean spear I can use. And a spear.
There's gonna be a
Bonus
lot of
action,
dagger attacks.
Shit my knickers.
I haven't got a dagger. I've got
Okay.
a spear or a moon spear.
You're gonna go old school and use the book.
Ooh.
No.
Alright. Just double all the stats.
He's a big boy.
Okay.
Sick.
Initiative for him.
I've got nothing I can use, which is
He's on a big fat 14.
I'm 17. Mal was. Yeah. 12. Oh, he's in a cleric sandwich.
I'm putting Raspin at the bottom. Executive decision that
Yeah, that's fair. Too much, Jeffrey. Let's get some.
Jeffrey is here no more.
Is Anglan like a hellscape? Is it? I imagine just full blown, exactly like hell. Lots of demons, lots of red skies and eternal torture.
grey sky.
It's quite. It's barren as well. It's in the void, so it's
Much like Harriet's womb.
what the hell?
I tried to think of the most shocking thing it was I could say, and that's what I had.
You had
man.
a third of a second.
You spend too much time with Grandad. If you don't have 5 children by the time you're 20, you'll be barren.
You can fuck
I
off,
mean,
Grandad.
it's not even a joke.
I've got to reach level 20
I was
first,
gonna
Grandad.
say.
I'm trying.
Kids cost more than a threepence, you know.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to send him at work at 4 down the mines.
They're just convinced.
All right, Gartok.
This big old demon, is he stomping his way directly in our direction?
He's just come around the side of that, picked up a guy, and thrown him.
Diplomacy. Have a chat with him. Have a wrestle.
Plot twist, he's Godric. He's just having a bad day.
You know, mate.
It's his mom
Lovely
that got
weather.
turned into a demon.
Despite the warnings, I know what's going to happen, so I'm going to run at him.
Okay.
I honestly thought rage was going to be the first word out your mouth, but
That's obvious because it's a demon. But yes, I will charge my way across to him as far as I can get. So I was like 40 feet.
oh, I was going to do that. But
Okay.
I'm just use my reaction to slap him on the ass.
And yes, I would like to rage as I run my little feet over there.
Okay.
Go
Wow.
get him, Tiger.
By order of events, you
Yeah, that's
walked
casual
over
stroll,
at your normal
and I go,
movement,
"Remember."
get up to him. You know what? This makes me mad.
I'll change you up a little bit, you know.
Okay. Go for it.
And then I'm gonna hit him. Well, I'm gonna attempt it anyway. He's a whacking little demon.
So his base is technically 5 foot over.
Oh. Am I not within melee?
You are within his model,
Yeah.
but not his base.
His base. So
Hey,
you are
I
5
can't
feet.
quite
Oh yeah, you're
see
5 feet
that.
away.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very-
He's a proper gangster lean.
He is.
Yeah, so he was in there, so yeah, you're 5 foot away.
Never mind, and I will just.
Be angry.
Yeah, I will hold my action to attack him if I can get within that last 5 feet.
Okay. Excellent. Corin.
move out.
Steps back through the portal.
I'll just move out to there. So I counted how many steps away I was. And we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. And pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh no! Prepare yourself, Conrad.
Oh no, back of the head.
Back in the day, I got a crossbow with the back of the
I remember back in the day.
shooting me multiple times. Yes, I remember.
No, it weren't. Yeah, I remember shooting someone else, and
Yeah.
I think he was surrounded by a load of crew. Anyway, take a shot.
Okay. Slam the bolt hole. It flies.
Ooh, 26.
That is a hit. Give it to me.
I'll give it to you. Long and pointy. Come on. There it is. One day. Right, so one bit. Can't even do that. So it's that one. It's that one. +4. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not bad. 18 points. In fact, that's superb.
Okay, excellent.
I don't get much better than that.
Piercing?
Sorry?
Piercing.
Piercing. It's non-magical. I don't know if
Okay.
that makes any difference, but
Well, the bolt slams into the side of him, looking tiny compared to the size of this guy.
just quickly scan round. Can I see any other live?
Yes,
as
there is an armoured figure in the middle thing. He's steeling himself to run at this thing. Gartok has just run straight past him. There are a couple of others up high on the wall. You can just see their heads moving around. So there are other survivors.
Yeah, so I won't have cast anything then. I just moved in, took the crossbow out, fired.
Excellent. Reinhold, go for it.
Are there or the injured on the floor? Are they intact? Like, just a quick look around. Are they potato mash, or are they a human body?
It's a human body.
Yeah.
But there are broken legs, intestines hanging out.
Quick glance, pretty dead.
It's going to take a few weeks to heal.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Don't I know it?
30. You up there! You! Are there any more coming?
No!
Focus your attacks. I'm going to go into my bag and try and find something that isn't
Literally.
fucking magic.
Climb into your bag. Pull the
Oh, that's well over.
Not even a bag of holding.
I haven't got any range. I've got no range unless it's magic, or I got my mace.
Okay.
I will hold my turn. If he comes at me, I'm going to swing my mace at him.
Well, okay, lovely. Okay, so we've got up, running up to him, going to rage. This thing looks down at you as if taken aback. He turns
Not used to being.
and steps away from you.
Oh,
He's so heavy.
you've got a weight or something you can stick on the back of him.
Yeah, I think he needs a bit of remoulding.
Yeah.
Not something we could put on him.
Okay.
Hang on.
Then he runs at you,
Oh, he charged!
coming back to the same position.
I've
so
got
he's
a
still...
metal die. Here we are. That should help him.
Yeah, he comes a distance away and straight back into you.
I feel like I've been here before.
I don't like it.
Okay. 21 to hit.
Has anyone got a really big red flag? Make this somebody else's problem. What was that guy's name back in Wolfspine?
Cranny.
You want to put it on a mare?
Straight through the pole.
Yeah, touch the thing, slap the thing on the ass.
Good luck.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Can we try and send him through the portal? Try and lure him through, because that'll disintegrate him. Stand in there, challenge him, and trying to get him to come through. I'm going to hold my action and get the fuck out of the way.
I fully support this action. I will take a help action from over here.
Glad that you raised.
Yeah.
ID hands.
Hands are raised.
You'll be fine.
I'm glad I'm mad.
We've got potions that don't look magical, they just look like energy drinks. Remember your Lucasade energy drinks.
I might be able to bandage you up.
Gulp.
We've been so heavily reliant on fucking magic.
That was a whole lot of whatever the hell it was you rolled.
Nice identification.
472.
So Sadly, no tens.
Shit, really?
105 points of
Oh.
piercing damage.
What did you say at the beginning of the sentence?
Oh, did you rage? Yes. Good.
Can you make a strength saving throw?
Come on, Carter.
Surely I can against this
Done.
30-foot fucker.
Glad you got advantage on
Well,
that.
me, but it's probably not enough against this guy. Strength save 21.
You see this thing come back, slamming into Gartok, piercing his side with a huge horn. It goes into Gartok's stomach. Most of you don't see that. You see it erupt from his back. The impact that hits Gartok is so strong, the horn comes straight out of him as Gartok is lifted from his feet, clean into the air.
He's on him. Oh no. Oh, he throws him back. Oh shit.
Okay. You are knocked prone.
You don't land like a
It
cat.
pulls itself back up to its full height, having to duck down almost to the ground to get its horn low enough to pierce you. It pulls back, his one horn crimson with Gartok's blood. I'm done. Now I'm in.
Do the denizens of this land get a turn, or is that a lair action at the top of the round?
I put them at the end of the round normally with end of NPCs. It's going to be full action shit yourself though.
Oh yeah, you got to go in the bag and get some toilet paper. You know.
No need. You guys are the heroes. You guys get to go first.
15, 20,
Not me.
25, 30.
I always go last.
I'll take a look at these two, please. See if any of them are breathing.
No.
Oh, no.
That guy up there and the guy next to me. Okay, I will take a...
Take it.
So you've just gone on your glance. You're not doing an in-depth investigation. You're just looking to see if they look breathing, or are you taking...
Are they crying?
Are
Are you
there
gonna spend a full-
intestines on the floor, I suppose? Is
Are you
the-
taking a full action to do this, or are you just glancing?
Is it medicine or perception?
You got it.
Oh, because if they're still alive.
Just put your knee on their neck.
I'm gonna. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna casually glance.
Perception check.
9.
You can't tell. They look in a bad way. But you can't see if there are actually any signs of... If they might be breathing, they might be just unconscious. You can't tell just at a glance.
Okay.
Gartok's just been shit next.
I'll shout to this guy then in front of me. Charge the creature down! What are you doing, fool?
You just met him.
Sound like my father.
You arrived 6 seconds ago. He's ready to run.
It's not
Okay,
my
yeah.
turn.
Okay, is that it? That's everything you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Excellent.
everything
It's Dramos.
I do.
It's going to go over and... Can I pull Gartok up? As my action?
I daren't put that up actually.
If you can try and pull Gartok up, I'll take an athletics check from you, because he is a big, bulky boy.
Yep.
And I get the impression that Dramos' musculature is more aesthetic.
Yep. It's fine.
Well, have you tried lifting someone up on your?
Drama's been lifted.
I can't roll any higher than I got.
You do. Turns out, although pec deck, you know how to lift him to put all of the right muscles. You,
It's
yeah.
because I
It's the old
use my
motorcycle way.
legs
When you turn
yeah.
around, you lift the
Gartok up to
handlebars,
his
you know,
feet.
backwards.
This is more your thing than mine. As I glance around at the alive people.
I think I'm more worried about the giant.
I was going to say, you just
you
had
can
a free
almost-
appendicitis.
As he comes up, yeah, there is literally a hole in Gartok. It disappears as the top part of his flesh, with the aid of gravity, just drops down into it. Blood freely flows from the back, the front, and back of Gartok's body.
Oh, I've been worse, but this is.
I will.
His spleen is damaged.
Put a potion in his gob. Actually, no, you
No,
can't.
that's full action. But
Yeah.
I will take a
Bonus to have lifted him up.
other bonus.
Yeah, so you can still have your action.
That's not a good sign. Why would he give us that?
He's being
He never
kind.
gives us anything.
He's being kind. He knows we are weak without our magic.
It's true.
We are peasants with sticks.
I've had a very frustrating week with walking, so I want you guys to feel good before, so I can destroy you properly.
Gonna make us glow.
Yeah. I will.
I need some positivity, guys. I need you to win this.
I will come back to the stone, go into my backpack, and take out a long sword, which I've had since Tenpenny's Trial,
What?
apparently.
All right.
I'm not laughing.
So it's a
What are
backpack
you doing, Gramos?
with a long sword in it.
Apparently so. No, sorry, it's a short sword.
It's a backpack
With a
short sword in
Yeah.
it.
It's a Mary Poppins standard issue backpack.
You pull the sword out. It's been poking through the base of this backpack for a while. As you pull it,
where that hole was.
you pull it out. It releases the hole. A few beads and sundries and a finger
Rusted.
drop out.
It's going to be rusted to fuck if it's never been cleaned.
Okay, and is that you?
That's it.
All right, Harbinger. This seems like it's right in your wheelhouse.
We've got this! I'm
grandma with a
gonna just
ladle.
double move, which will put me right at his base. I'm pretty sure. I counted it, and
Legolas slided over there.
I'm going
bonus
to moonwalk to...
action. Think back on previous combats. When I divine smite, does it have a visible effect, or is it just epic?
It's a flash. I always describe it as a flash of radiant light.
Yeah, it is a bang, isn't it?
Have I ever seen, when we've been in Anglan, any Anglaners with magical weapons other than Court Justice?
No.
Interesting. Okay, well, I will just shout, "We've got this!" And I will brace for impact.
Strike him and then flash your lanterns at him. It's the only way. Okay, so Rasvin. Do we want to do anything, Rasvin, or should we just have him take cover?
He's taking cover.
He's take cover.
Draw his
Okay.
dagger.
In that case,
Yes.
Morthel killer.
The
Rastin
Morthel
will draw his
killer.
dagger.
the warrior there will run up. That's way too far for him. He can move that far, so we'll have to double move to get level with Harbinger. Okay, that's him. These guys up here, they will fire crossbows at the creature. Arrows hitting into him, and I'll go top around Gartok.
No witnesses, Gartok. Kill them all. Kill them all. When we eventually have to use magic.
I'm going to have to double move because I want to, because he's a big old boy. And I'm going to run behind
you're
him
doing it.
to get on the opposite side of Harbinger.
5, 10,
It's our
15, 20,
usual.
25, 30, 35.
That's 40 gets me to base, which I don't think it does.
You're going to have to go up here. So that's going to be
Yeah,
40.
So you double move it round
Yeah, I'm
back.
double moving to get behind him.
And do a flip. And then,
Yeah, kickflip.
hang on, where are we? We're 9 squares?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's there. Okay, so that's 45, 20, 30. Yeah, you got plenty of room. You got 5 spare.
Kick those guys out of the way.
Yeah, get out of the way.
They get in our usual position, knowing that me and Harbinger will fight like this. So that'll be me.
Lovely.
I think I'm making eye contact, but I'm just looking at this creature's balls.
Ball contact.
Yeah.
Excellent.
They're even hairier than the rest of us.
Would you like to make ball contact with him?
No, I'll try and.
Let's talk
I'll
this guy's shit, aren't
I'll
we?
see if I can aim for one though.
Okay.
And,
Hey.
Cool
You're
shot
trying
to
to
the
pop a
balls.
testicle, are you? We're not at the fun fair.
22.
That's a hit straight to the balls.
Oh, you did a Teddy.
You're just going to piss him off.
10, 14 points of damage. As I stick another crossbow bolt into him. I know I'll get good with this eventually.
Technical pipe
All right.
first.
crossbow bolt flies just over your head, slamming low in the crotch area of the creature. The bolt disappears completely into the fur that's dangling twixt his nether regions. The creature snaps upright for the first time, standing bolt upright. His hunch gone. His eyes, beady though they are, suddenly go white. They are red, but they're as white around the outside.
You've just pissed him off, Corin!
Both
What was he before?
Harbinger and the warrior that ran up next to you are sprayed with a... you assume to be blood. Sprays from the wound towards you. Not too much of it.
Commodity.
Just a flick of the hot liquid almost burning your skin as it hits you.
Done.
Reinhold.
I'm gonna have to use my action to either search for a weapon or use the Finger of Ankelos as my new mace, which I feel will go down well here. Because my mace is very magical.
You've pulled out the finger a few times and it's getting quite...
A bit gamey. I'm gonna have to go and search for a weapon.
It's getting quite flaccid.
I'm gonna have to try and go over here. Is he alive first? Quick look down. Are you okay? Are you
Perception check.
standing? Oh, not standing. You're alive. Any alive here too? 11 actually.
11. Yeah. His hand rises up towards you.
Fuck. I'm gonna do.
Take it anyway.
Are you alive? Oh, fuck.
I will perform a medicine check
Okay.
to try and bandage him in a non-magical way.
All right, do your medicine
I'll
check.
tear some of his shit off and try and wrap up any wounds.
I reckon we don't know how to do it. I reckon the clerics are like,
Oh, 13.
Okay.
So it's been a
So
minute.
you pull a bit of cloth off and start wrapping it around his stomach area. You roughly pull him to the side.
That's it. You got any weapons on him?
There, yeah, he has a sword. Nearby there's a crossbow a few feet away from him.
I'm going to go for the crossbow if I can.
Okay. This is how rich you guys are. Well, fuck, I've got nothing that doesn't glow when I try and hit people with it.
Yeah, no, is there cross some bolts?
Yeah, well, he has a quiver strapped to his leg which has some bolts in it.
I'm just going to take the bolts out of the hand.
Okay, he doesn't even notice.
Yeah. Go
So
for the crossbow.
10 bolts he's got. You pull out.
What kind of crossbow is it so I get the right stats?
Oh, yeah. Hang on, let me look at his stat
I
sheet.
presume it's not a magical one. Is it a light or is it a heavy?
It's good. It's a light crossbow.
Light crossbow. Okay.
Yeah, and he has...
Mastercrafted, perhaps?
what's this guy doing here with a light crossbow?
Belial's got a mastercrafted bolter and it's bullshit. It's a regular storm bolter.
Yeah, that's it. It's just well oiled.
The only thing that's mastercrafted about it is it's got a scope in it, I presume, so he can shoot leaders. Bullshit. It's the same as everybody else's storm bolter.
Okay, so we've got a light, a heavy, and hand. You said a light. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, right. We'll add that.
Okay. So you partially heal him. Are we good?
Yeah, try and stabilise him, get a weapon, get ready to fire, and that's about all I can do, can't I?
Okay. The creature again, pulling himself to his full height. He's gonna...
So +5, 1d8.
I do not like him.
He moves to there.
I'll make a sentinel attack.
Okay.
I'll have an attack opportunity as well, please.
Okay.
Oh, because he's going to go back to charge. Oh shit.
23.
Yes.
A lot, so all natural 19, so like
Okay.
30.
Coming back in.
10 points of... It's radiant, but it's not divine smite.
Alright.
And 20 points from the older bludgeoning from me.
Alright. Magical though.
Yes, it's the
Yeah.
Swing.
the old mace.
And 10 points from you.
Yes.
And we sentinel him to keep him in space.
Yeah.
Alright, so he goes to back off, but as you slash him in the leg, he thinks it's better of it, deciding this is my choice.
Not just be told what to do again.
I caught a like ankle string. What do you call those?
Hamstring.
Hamstring.
That's it.
Or tendon.
Yeah, as you slash into him, he looks down at you. Gartok taking him from the other side.
Go on.
He wheels round with his fist. He's got rings on each of his fingers.
Bells on his toes.
He's got big
From
hooves.
Birmingham.
He's going to bring his fist down on you, Harbinger.
It has disadvantage to hit because I think he's a demon.
Okay.
I presume
Is
he's a
that
demon.
paladin shit?
Yeah.
You presume he's a demon.
I presume it.
I identify
Yeah,
as your cat.
identifies. Yeah.
Identifies as cattle.
Well, it's got disadvantage to hit me.
Okay. With disadvantage, 24.
Damn it. Yeah, that's what I do.
So he brings his fist down.
It's ma'am. Sorry.
You've got a shield, right?
Do I have a shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you bring the shield up. Slams in on top of your shield. The impact of it, though, forcing your arm down, you feel like your arm could potentially break from the impact of this.
It's got shield crack and knuckle dusters. Say goodbye to that shield.
We could wear those as crowns when he's dead.
That's going to be 22 points of bludgeoning damage. You'll bring his other fist down. It's going to be 23 this time.
Next time will be another enough. Yeah, it's gonna hit again.
Harbinger,
Okay.
read a book. You need shield from wizard.
It's so the shield comes up. It's his other fist that comes down this time. So it's 19 points of damage to the face.
The face.
Yeah. Lifting himself back up to his full height, you can see the blood running down between his legs and the crossbow bolt just sticking out the fur. He brings up a foot and he's going to hoof you
That's my move.
with Harbinger.
Mine
This is hooves of injustice.
We are now up to higher, so unless you've got something going.
with disadvantage.
Yes.
He's so good.
Drop kick you.
He's looking at, he's got plus 13 to hit.
You imagine fighting a raccoon in your back garden. This is what he's doing.
Those
It's
are
just
vicious.
really angry raccoon with a sword.
But they're also really
Fuck
cheap.
off, boot. You're going to kick him straight in the chops, aren't you?
31 points of bludgeoning damage. And a strength saving throw, please.
I don't roll with advantage. That's Gartok. I was like,
I wish I did.
advantage because I can see it. I don't succeed. Oh no, I got 19.
Excellent, you get knocked prone
I
then.
mean,
Yeah. Two slams into Harbinger, one in shield, boom, the other to her face. As her head snaps to the side, he comes up, lifting one foot up, slamming it down into the midsection of her armour. She falls down clean onto the floor with a big hoof mark in the centre of this very nice armour.
stupid piece of shit.
Does it look like an ultramarine thing by any chance? Just to piss her off even more. Shit!
He pulls himself out to his full height, letting out God Almighty better. Done. That is Malmir.
Oh. How are you looking, love? You alright? How shit mixed are you? You got any Lucasade going?
The warrior that was next to you, bracing his shield, turns down to look and says, "Run!" Well,
We got this. I spit out some teeth.
I don't hear no bell!
I just went below 100.
Okay.
I would not fare well over the disintegrate.
I'm gonna have to be sly with a bit of a rodding.
Mainly because Dracos is
Crafty
around.
pocket rod. That's what it is.
How many people are on the walls?
perception check.
Blind them.
Mama needs to know
No,
how many
blind
to
them so
kill.
we can launch all our nasty natural 20.
Oh,
Guys, you're wasting your 20s on all this shit stuff. You can see there are 4 guys you think they're up there. They're crouching down, pulling out bows, and then ducking.
And on a natural 20, do you think I could estimate a point where I could maybe crouch down under here and not be seen as I did some nefarious business?
You think there's a space under there, yeah.
Have a little play with myself, perhaps. 5, 10, 15,
running around the corner,
It's the
pulling
ultimate
his
danger
trews
wank.
down.
It's the only time I feel alive anymore.
I know this combat's going to last less than a minute, but it's going to feel like hours.
I begin to ritual cast.
So true.
I place my hands upon myself and call the pack to the grave, toll the dead.
Oh, is that your your necklace, isn't it? Except you've got a Prince Albert. You know, that's what you're casting through.
Well, it is Gar, so it would be a ring.
You got a cock ring.
You don't see many priests of Darius.
It works, Dan.
Priest of
Priests of
Darius.
Darius using their holy symbol in the nether regions. The triangle. It's all spikes.
Right.
They're just the Drakari of this world, aren't they?
Yeah.
I shall go for a big old healing word on Gartok then.
Just slipping sliding
no.
underneath the wood there.
Yeah.
Healing word.
Unlimited power!
Alright, how many do these do?
Shoot lightning. Yeah, for your healing word.
Bad start.
You have got Lord Sidious vibes, actually, thinking about it.
Many is fate.
19 points.
They sent the thing through.
They're
They can
releasing
count.
the packs within the hour.
I'll be gone in 6 seconds.
Yeah. Well, they're worth double if I
don't
give
know
them
if
to
it's
you.
on
So,
there.
It's 38 HP for you.
yeah.
Effectively.
Felt worth taking a punt on.
But it's going to be more effective than what I did.
Come and join me down in this quiet area. That's me done, thank
Yes,
you.
Rasvin!
Rasford, quick! I need to mind blank some thoughts.
I'm going to do something shameful. Mind blank me afterwards. I'm going to need a modified memory.
Don't want mother knowing.
What I did to her.
Too far, too soon.
Out of all the spells,
I'm sorry, I'll delete this from the video.
Now he's going to snip it.
Dramos.
So I've seen Reinhold pick up a crossbow from that guy.
If that's where your attention is.
Well, I'm kind of just like looking around going, what the heck can I do without casting spells?
Yeah, I mean, you're there, you're almost pointing at Reinhold, actually.
It's like magic. Oh, give me the idea. So I'll go over to these ones on the left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Have a look around on the ground.
Casual look.
Yep.
Yep, perception check.
16, no, 14, sorry.
This guy's definitely dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Light crossbow. Or something.
There
I
is
can
a
shoot with.
bow near him.
I'll
It
take
has-
whatever.
you take his wallet.
That comes after.
9. He's got 9 bolts.
9 bolts. Light crossbow again, yeah?
Yeah.
That's essentially my turn then, isn't it?
Okay.
Just looking, picking it up and
Yeah, get her ready.
go.
Hubbinger.
I will pull myself up.
Please stand up.
get knocked down, but I get up again. Yeah. I presume you're going in.
I will go in.
Alright. Go for the other testicle. Emasculate him.
He regens a new testicle every round.
Take the sausage, it's the only way to kill him.
It's a dick hydra.
Sever it at the
I'm going to attack him.
That's new
Am
source
I
material for
Still
you,
an
Dan.
advantage. Yeah.
Yes.
The thing is, what you're attacking is like it's the ankles, it's the below
the
the
dangle.
shins, the knees. So be all the tendons, but you've
22.
got a sensitive area. So, and that's where all the arteries are going to be.
Another 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Just really want a scorecard above his a blown name off. Yeah. Bang.
I'll
Stop hurting
hit
my
with a
testicles.
30. Another 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Toll the dog.
It's
Toll
called
the
slow.
dog.
And I will turn to the other guy and say, we've got this.
You just got your
As we
ass.
bleed profusely.
You've got like a hoof
We've
print.
got this!
How would you do? We'll leave Rasper taking cover. So he will move in, swinging.
Swing.
Bada bada bada. Okay.
Do you want me to make you a cup of tea?
That'd be great, please. Thank you. Lovely.
Can't we get Rasfin to use modify memory and say, you're a bunny?
Okay, the knight runs in, sword two hand, thrusting it deep into the stomach of this creature with a nat 20.
Yes,
Oh.
it does.
Woo!
Go on, son. Go on.
Does it flare with light then?
It does.
Yes!
As you thrust it into him, a red light emanates from the wound, illuminating the inside of the creature
From the sword?
from the sword.
They got spicy weapons.
Fights and smites.
Spicy weapons.
Uh,
Yeah, we want that. Off
We'll go with that, thank you very much.
Step back.
it. I'm going to use my action to cast help on the demon. I want to help him kill him. Just direct
take
the
the help
blow.
action, go up behind the knight, and just what are you doing?
No, I'm going to deflect my shield into his head. So if it strikes me,
Okay, he strikes 3 times this creature. The first one going deep into his stomach. The sword comes out, the blood upon it flaring in a bright red arc. The light goes pretty much immediately. He swings again, getting it low in the leg. There's a slash across there. Goes in for a third one, but this time the creature puts its hand out, bats his sword away. His arm goes wide, leaving him exposed.
Oh.
That is him done. At that point,
yeah, I was waiting for buddies.
yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, he's got a whole box of them. They've got wings and everything.
Oh, here we go.
crawling up over the edges. You see this one immediately appear next to one of the archers, grabbing him and pulling him down. There's a scream from the battlements. This one leaps over to the side where there's another one of them. He's pulled down as well. Shit. So
Pulling them down to the ground.
well, you can see them just over the edge of the battlements.
Oh, I see.
He leaps on him, grabs him, and he goes out of view, whoever it is. And the scream comes from the... if it was Sam Raimi, there'd be a shoot of blood. If it was Quentin Tarantino, there'd be some profanity and death.
I think it's black and white.
So this guy here is going to come over. He'll be up there. And he will.
This is a 2-pack M&M Broadland.
Okay.
Pour that in my lap.
Yeah, I'm going to leave. So he starts flying over the top. He's not going to get close enough to do anything effective at this round. It brings the top of the round is Gartok.
I'll go old swing at the demon. That's not going to hit because I don't think 16 hits him, does
It
it?
does not.
Second attack. 22.
Yes.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Literally, making me.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah. The first one hitting him, but you feel that there's just too much bulk to him. Doesn't get even set. The next one does. That's Gartok done. Corin, what you got?
I have got another crossbow bolt.
Okay. It's a special one.
No, it's just one of the other 40 odd that I've got like that.
Okay.
Just quickly scan around.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's looking kind of occupied, aren't they, with various things that are going on.
Perception check.
At least 20.
Where are you?
Turned up.
On the other side of the rock to where you're looking. I'm right in the open.
This guy's
There
staring
is.
you down.
You glance around, that piece of collapsed barricade over there, there is someone under it. They're crouched down, and you feel they're watching the situation very intently.
Okay. In which case, I shall use my crossbow. And
In his
I
face.
shall-
Kill him.
And I shall aim at the creature again. And in fact, no, the one that's up. Oh, there's a few there,
There's a
isn't
good
there?
few.
Is there anyone? Who else is behind me?
Or either
over there? I
concentrate
can't
fire
see.
or the...
I'm going to move back in close to the stone, and then I'm going to unleash a crossbow bolt at my best mate over there. Same one. I'll go for his face this time.
All right.
23.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, Jesus. 8, 10, 14 points of
Very atmospheric.
piercing damage.
Oh, God!
Just red over here.
And with that, I shall pass.
Okay. It's obviously not dark enough for Archie.
I could have sworn we didn't actually have those lights on.
Yeah, that turns them off manually.
Oh, that's just the rear one.
It's mainly for Gar-based moments.
Extra lights. Let's make them all blue. There you go. Okay. Lovely. Reinhold.
Looking at the guys in the battlements, are they focusing on are they looking at the immediate threat?
It literally happened a second ago.
Yeah. Watch out! He's on the battlement with you! I'm gonna try and stand up and run if you can. I'm gonna shout to the guy at the bottom. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. We're gonna focus fire, aren't we? 25, 30. Shoot at him.
Okay.
Take a knee so Coram doesn't shoot me in the back of the head.
Because that'll stop him. he'll just lower them.
Ooh, 23.
Yeah.
It's a D8. It's Oh, yay! I rolled a 1. That's 1 point of damage.
Do you not get?
I mean, I
It's
know.
a light crossbow.
The 80, everybody.
I know it's traditional in this situation. We've been adventuring together a long time. I know it's traditional to say every point counts.
Mm-hmm.
But that's embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm so weak.
I've got.
It's a light poundage. What can you do?
Yeah, it's the
I've got a 30 pounder.
I've got an actual nuclear device in my pocket,
Yeah.
and I'm using a slingshot.
Bonus action something. I can't. Is it noisy?
Yeah, the creature's bellowing. I think it's fair to say Gartok doesn't fight silently. He's raging, so he'll be shouting and Harbinger's spitting teeth.
I'm going to, as quietly as I can, use healing word on this lad that I tried to save.
I would like a stealth check, please.
Right stairs. With disadvantage. It's 7.
Okay, carry on.
Right stairs. Healing word 1d4. Got to try and get him up on his feet. It is 8 points of healing on this lad here.
Okay. Lovely.
Get up! Get up, you bastard! Get up! Run!
Okay.
Stairs.
Smashing. Where am I? Okay, lovely. This guy here.
Yeah.
All right, so he rolls over. You only took his crossbow, didn't you?
Yeah, I left his sword.
Roll over, his hand reached out for his sword. That is Reinhold done. Okay, this creature leaps into the air, wings flapping. It disappears for a second and appears on the other side of this guy, who is surprised and disappears beneath the battlements.
Rest in peace.
Hmm?
I said rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He's just got turned into a Happy Meal.
I wrote in my notes that there's some small demons in here, but realistically they're larger than us. It's just compared to the other guy, they seem quite small.
They're pretty big demons.
Yeah, they are.
I would say they count as large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like context is everything.
Movement, disable his fly.
There's fewer and fewer people. There's magic.
Don't worry, I'm about to blow it anyway.
Sorry.
Unload. I am well rested and many smites are in my sword.
Right, so this guy he takes off.
I'm not a liar.
He flies this far and then disappears and appears straight there. So partway through the air, and
Doesn't he know how dangerous that is?
there's a
You've got a +1 crossbow. Yeah, I know.
where he
Well, I
was.
get full
There is
damage.
what you perceive to be some black smoke, but it actually appears to be, more specifically to Dramos, shadows
It must be some-
where he was. It emerges right behind Dramos. He is going to try and claw you.
You've got elf.
He doesn't be like, hey cousin!
It's
Gonna hit.
gonna hit.
You need a 12. Come on.
Yeah.
Brother!
From another.
Mother! Your father owes me for the patio I did.
Okay. That's 19 points of psychic damage. The claws rake across your back. You feel this internal surge of magical energy shoot up your body, reaching the back of your mind as if a claw is trying to get in there. You focus your will, push it back. That is him.
Should have shagged that tiefling while you had the chance.
Yeah, you should have. I bet you would have been really good.
You won't be able to walk for a week.
We would have known.
It's like
'cause you're
divine
covered in
inter-
burns.
It's part of her skill set. It's like divine intervention. The poor sod can't move.
Yeah. So much hellish rebuke.
Guy's done. Okay. Big guy is. He's going to try and move again.
I'm gonna settle him, even though it hurts me bad. I'm gonna try.
Is he leaving my...
Yeah, he is.
I'll have a...
26 to hit.
Okay, we're going to stay there then.
Yeah, I'm 20, also 26 to hit.
12 points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
And 16 for me.
Okay. Okay, being denied movement again. He will repeat the same procedure.
Punch, punch, kick.
Punch, 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 kick.
Disadvantage if it's me. But no need for you.
He's going for Gartok this time. The 2 punches are going to hit. That's 24 points of bludgeoning damage. And 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okey-dokey.
Fuck, you know what I forgot to do? Look for a horn on any of them. Ring the alarm. That's what happens at every gate. You know.
You'd think some guy would have done it by
Who's got the horn?
now. Hey.
Hey, he's got the horn.
Garthok's had it.
All right. You can take a hoofing, Gartok.
Oh.
Straight 30 points of bludgeoning damage and a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. That'd be 25.
You're all right. You stay in place. That's me. Malmia.
Can you see any more dead bodies?
Okay.
Sidles up to one.
I'm assuming now no one's going to be paying attention to what I'm doing. So I'm going to use a channel divinity, path to the grave on the big guy. Next hit is double damage. And then I'll do another.
Where's all the drama, Archie? Come on, you've got to shout back to the grave at me.
I see all back to the grave.
Excellent. I love it.
And then I will use a 4 level healing word on the Harbinger.
Thank you.
Is he having to roll stealth check for that?
16 points of.
He hid beneath the
Okay,
thing.
alright,
So
just double checking.
My friend.
I'm just playing by the rules.
all right. That you?
I'm right under there. Yes, that's me.
Dramos.
I'm hiding behind this gravestone.
I'm going to use my
Tactical gravestone.
bonus action of telekinesis and try and shove this creature away from me.
Okay.
So I can run.
You
It's
can
a
disengage.
strength 18. This way, if I can do this, I still have an action.
How big is that trade tent, by the way?
12 by 6 meters. There's no guarantee we can get that tent company to go and do their site, though.
They're providing the tents, but they've asked tent requirements, so that's why I'm asking.
It's going to be an 18 on that strength check.
Okay, so it stands still. Worth a try. Good to know. Okay. And then
Do you make any kind of verbal somatic? It's non-verbal,
No, it's,
somatic, isn't it, for that?
I've taken it from the telekinesis feat.
Yes. Is that the? Oh, so it's not the mage hand.
It gives me the ability to cast the mage hand, but I've also
Invis-
got. I just essentially go.
Yeah, I know. I've got it as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So there's
yeah,
nothing that says there's any verbal or semantic or
well,
anything
it does state there's no verbal or somatic, so I don't see anything that you've done there.
Yeah.
Effectively, unless you've made the mage hand.
You've seen me do it before though.
Or not, as the case may be.
Maybe
or not. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm then going to use the disengage action
All right, smart.
and walk away. Walking backwards with my crossbow shaking in my hands a bit.
If in a tense situation like this, you just walk away. It's a Vince McMahon walk. Where do you want to go?
I'd be moving back that way. I know I'm getting closer to the big demon, but
There.
that'll be fine. Yeah. That sounds bad. And that's everything done.
Harbinger.
I'm gonna try and hit him.
Call your dad. Get on the blower. Father!
That is a will, without needing a stealth check, say, Darius guide me, and then I will put a divine smite into it.
You're going to get your smite out.
I'm just gonna whip it
Is
out.
that the first hit since you're after
Yeah.
I'll use an 4th level.
Spicy.
So I roll double the dice, or
Well, he's
Do
vulnerable.
the choice.
He's vulnerable to the next hit.
More dice is
So-
more fun.
He takes
So,
twice.
so
I
you
roll
roll
once.
no,
You
yeah,
roll
you roll
normally.
normal, and then we double whatever you roll.
4 demon normal.
Yeah, we're gonna end up in court now. Demon court. Yeah, I've been charged with magic use.
We can sound like
I've
New
been
TV show.
guilty.
Demon court.
Demon Court. Judge Beezell.
Really flowery, surprisingly.
39
Misjudge me. I mean,
double.
all on the surface. It's all
Okay.
of radiant damage.
All right.
78
You swing the sword in a wide arc, cutting straight across the stomach. You can't get fully up to it, but you cut straight across the stomach. As you do, there is a flare of white light and a scream cuts the air. Not from the creature, but a scream as of a woman being destroyed. It reminds you of times you faced a banshee from a crypt, of a soul being ripped from some poor woman. Light flares out, hurt the creature badly, pulls back, almost stumbling away from you, putting one hand down towards his stomach. Go again.
18.
It's a miss.
Put me right off, that did.
You what?
Just for clarity there, I was saying it's a banshee-like scream, not you scream as of a woman. Saying that wrong.
Woman, my lord.
I'll wager that dainty woman's scream has never been used to alert! Okay, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. The man next to you.
Rasfin, pay attention! Stop reading!
He's going to pull back.
Is he going to get a swing?
He is. He's going to take one for the team. He's going to be hit. Yeah, as he sees what you do, he starts to back off, takes a hoof into the side pauldron, nearly knocking him from his feet. He'll get partway along and he'll come round to here.
That did not look good for me, I see now.
No.
I didn't, that was not me, dude.
Okay. Got a couple of guys here. This one is going to climb down. What he's going to do. And then get under there. And then he's going to make a stealth check.
Have we just rung the dinner bell with some magic?
He goes down, climbing behind, getting down the handhold, gets underneath the thing, can hear the demon walking along the platform above him. All of the wood creaking. He's going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh god, oh god. That's his stealth.
He's a nervous tutor.
It makes an involuntary squeak.
Why you shut itself outside the toilet?
Yes, thank God. Please let me in. Oh god. Poor bloke.
Probably one of the worst scenes that's ever happened.
So the warrior who was next to you, he gets to the corner. He's looking around. He says, "Zena, where are you?" That is them. It's Gartok's turn.
Swing, you big old demon boy.
Come on, Gartok.
Is that the spell?
Kick his ass, Gartok.
Zenna.
19.
19 is exactly what you need.
Woo! We found the magic spot.
That'll be 20 points of damage.
10 crossbow.
Second swing. Yeah, that's going to hit as much. I think that's like 27 to hit. 11 points.
11 points, alright. You're doing your job now. Swinging the mace.
Whatever I can get, just hit it hard.
The demon is a tree, the mace is your axe. You will fell this beast. Alright. Lovely.
Have you done?
Corin.
Some success with this crossbow.
It's a good model.
Oh, the guy on the floor. Did he get up?
Oh yeah. He will. He'll get up, grabbing his sword. He moves over to the side and trying to grab his breath, but he's trying to work out what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but you do successfully heal him.
Cool.
The guy that was looking at me from underneath the thing, is he underneath there by any chance?
You caught a glimpse of some eyes. You're pretty sure it's a woman.
Ah, right, okay.
Cast silence.
Just in case.
Trapped in hell when the worst demon came through the gates.
Guys,
Shouting door.
guys. It's beginning to sound a little bitter.
Take another crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Aim at the big guy.
Oh, that'll do, big.
That'll do.
29.
Yeah.
9 plus 4, 13 points.
Okay.
Another crossbow bolt.
Did you get Divine Strike on?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, weapon attacks.
I get-
Not just melee.
Oh! I should have an extra 2d8 on my attack.
Well, you know for next time.
I know for next time. I know. It's my fault.
God damn it, you realise. If only I'd paid attention to my teaching instead of all of that drinking and shitting in places I wasn't supposed to.
I stand by my decisions.
He was the only one who did shit where he should have.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, yep.
That's me done.
Excellent. It is Reinhold.
Right.
Hey!
What's
It's you!
That's it, yeah. It's my turn. I got big in here. Can I have a quick look around and has any of them got a horn to contact other people? Not the horn. Not nervous boner.
Travis had
Every
two.
one of the demons comes equipped with horns. But you can't see
Blow
it.
them.
Not half on my head.
Yeah, excuse me.
Just ignore the fact
Jump on the
The
van.
marketplace to unlock.
They just giant horns.
30.
Do I take?
Do I not have access to certain books now?
You should have.
Are they being weird?
I'm not sure.
Because all my stuff is
I
shared.
think there was a difference. When you said Divine Strike, I think there's a difference.
What's the source of it? What's it from?
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
It's from. Oh, okay.
So, Divine Strike, on each of your turns when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you cause the attack to deal an extra 2d8 radiant.
Ah, no, that's not what I've got.
Okay, so you've got
I've
something
got
else.
Blessed Strike.
Right, okay.
I thought there was a difference because we've talked about it before.
Yeah, 'cause I always thought Divine Strike was a whack. Like
No,
Yeah,
mine's
melee.
only 1d8, you see.
I don't have Tasha's with me, but I'll make sure I do have it.
I'll
crossbow.
bring it with me next time.
Crossbow into big boy. 22 to
Yeah.
hit. Sorry, 20 to hit.
Still hit.
Okay. 1d8. 1.
Oh.
2D. Don't forget your divine strike.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You
Just
do.
said you got it.
No, mine's different. Mine's doesn't. It's
His
just a
is
weapon
a different
attack.
thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
whether it's melee or
Okay.
Yeah.
distance.
Well, you just read it. It was when you hit with a weapon attack.
Yeah, so I'm on each of your turns when you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
And that's what you've just done.
I thought it'd be a melee.
It says a
Weapon.
weapon.
Yes.
You have to be in melee.
I don't know. I don't know how we want to rule that.
Let's ask Reddit.
Oh God.
Ask ChatGPT.
No, I have more self-respect. I don't want to wither my brain by asking a computer to give me a stupid and informed answer. Have you seen the results?
I've got Reddit for that.
No, I would rather have a human give me a stupid, ill-informed answer.
Yeah, blessed strike. There you go. When a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks, you can also deal 1d8 radiant damage to that creature.
That means you've probably got Divine Strike as well.
As a divine strike, you can. If it says weapon attack, that's both melee or ranged. Because mine specifically says melee.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We're going to go for
yours-
Snake Eyes
Yep.
on 2d8.
Yeah, it's here confirmed.
6.
Because as
It is melee or ranged.
As a
What's
paladin,
yours,
it's
then?
only melee.
Divine Strike. You'll have Divine Strike. You're a life cleric. You're just a cleric.
Google has started putting AI results at the top of their search results,
Yeah.
and they're not always right.
Yeah. So 7 points of radiant damage.
Okie dokie.
Co-pilots are all up in your business whenever you're trying to do anything. It's like that paperclip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Well, I've got a Chromebook, and that's still doing the same thing. That's got their own version of AI has been forced onto it.
Yeah.
I want to choose.
That's it.
What's the latest one as well? RAA, a Meta AI bot is now monitoring all of your Facebook Messenger messages, so we can improve our service.
If you signed up to Twitter, anything that you do on there has been downloaded into an AI, so that's how you speak, all images, all content.
It's crazy.
So, yeah.
I don't want some robot having the thoughts that I have. That's going to lead to a bad situation.
On the plus side, it'll be on YouTube as well, so soon we'll just be able to AI the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
right,
so-
so
If damage
that's
missing,
what I do.
AI down. Yeah. Oh, did I
Blessed
do that?
strike. You
Great.
I guess I
Divine
did.
Strike.
I can just sit
Yeah.
at home, slumping into an even bigger
So
pit
have you
of
got
despair
something
while
weird?
some robot has
I
some
don't
fun instead.
know.
Yeah, so under Blessed Healer,
Less
I've got
energy.
Divine
Probably still get the rules
Divine
wrong.
Intervention.
Okay, so
Extra 7 points of Divine on top of my terrible one.
I got that on.
He's clearly shit bolts. I'm going to blame the equipment. I'm going to do the classic tennis player and break the racket.
You have not been the most studious in the Holy Scriptures. It turns out you just don't know how to load a bolt in the manner of Darius.
I'm ashamed.
Divine strike. Why's mine? Yours? You've got divine.
All right,
I've got blessed.
moving on.
Pass.
So it is. There you go.
And those features. I'm looking features and traits. Oh.
What we're going to do?
Leave.
Yeah, I'll ask ChatGPT.
I'll ask it for you. Leave. Yep. Retreat.
Blessed
It
strike.
says.
It says stop
Yeah, you
describing the
got
actions. If you want the game to be quicker, just say numbers.
Don't even say numbers. Just dead.
Mine's
Okay,
player's
37,
handbook.
two-
Yeah,
Yours is
I know.
Tasha's.
Rock 4.
I have no
Like,
idea.
Plays partway through,
12.
disappearing in the shadow, emerging by Gartok.
Man City.
Ah, hey, buddy.
No.
I'll get to you in a minute, guys.
Wait,
Just
your
no.
fucking turn.
Okay.
I don't know that wouldn't happen.
Right, on to you then, my darling. It is a 19 to hit Gartok. I don't know if that still gets you.
Oh,
I don't know. Have we not ring of protections you up or anything yet?
Yeah, I've got ring of protection.
yeah, it doesn't mean
Multiple
shit.
Now at 5.
Alright, glorious
9
17.
AC. Oh, 17. That's high for a barbarian.
Poor Dramos.
It's fun this far, so.
Well, you're not really in the front line very often.
I can go up to 27 comfortably.
My AC is my hit points.
Alright.
It doesn't matter. I'm not 22
all I
and he
can do.
hasn't not hit me. He only hit. And he's got a disadvantage and he's hit me every time.
20 points of psychic damage.
Psychic, okay.
I need that so I can pick you fuckers up. That's how it is. I need 27.
I'm fine.
Not polite.
Okay.
But I felt that one.
Replaces divine strike. It's not there.
This boy over here,
Clearly, out of date, pickled onion.
he scans the area. His eyes.
Is that taking time to do that, or just casually looking around?
We've done it casually.
He's flavourfully doing it, so it's a free action. In fact, I get an extra full action for just using flavour.
What?
Because fuck you, that's what.
He scans his eyes over Corim and Reinhold, dismissing those as targets.
Good.
The hell? Who? The big boy.
No, the little one.
Oh. What is he?
Just looking for some of that spicy cleric flavour.
Where is he? Where is my shiny Malamir?
He takes to the air,
I'm in danger.
landing on the piece of downed fortification, part of it crushing beneath his feet. And he's going to lay an attack into...
Brother! Brother!
it is a 16 to hit to Dramos.
Yes.
Has he seen you chucking spells?
That is 19 points of psychic damage, Dramos.
They just know it's royalty.
I smell it.
Tastes
I
like
smell his
blood.
blood.
Same feeling again.
They're Republicans.
Is it the same again?
Who's in
Sorry.
charge here? President elect.
Yes, same sort of
That's
thing.
it.
Ronald Trump.
It should be the
Ronald
same thing
Trump.
that you feel.
There
You
we
feel
go.
the
Yeah.
We don't like kings around here.
All right.
We only have the best kings here, except I'm king. Best kings,
If I was
most
king,
kings.
I'd be the best king.
I have the greatest kings here, best crown.
Shit. Now they're gonna
Those
suck out your brains.
non-landlanders, they're not sending us their best.
It's going to hit you, Gartok.
Or those humans coming over the wall, coming through the portals, you're going to send them back.
Make them pay for it. Make Wolf Spine pay for it.
Make Anglan great again!
It's not the wall that I intended to build. when I built was brilliant. It worked really well.
Please. I want the DLC of Ronald Dump as the King of Anglan.
38 points of psychic damage. 38.
He's getting DP'd.
He's getting
In the
tripled.
I think we need to fuck off the
Okay, so now on to the big guy.
melee plan.
Well...
He will. Looking behind him, seeing these smaller, darting around shadow demons, ripping into Gartok. The same with Dramos. No threat behind. He's going to put all of his focus into you.
Brace! Brace, brace, brace!
Yep.
Disadvantage to hit me!
Okay.
42 to hit.
It'd be funny if it's a chick.
All right. It's 26.
Yeah.
No, it's 23.
That's still a hit.
Okay. This
22?
he comes down. He's not having the full effect of it because he's not moving back, but he's going to gore you. So just one attack this time.
One attack this time.
You're getting basically head-butted, aren't you? And if the horn gets you, the horn gets you.
That's 43 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
No strength saving throw. That's only when he does the run up.
There's 100 been charged at me, so
That's me done. It's Malmir. Stop typing into ChatGPT. Decide for yourself.
What does Malamir do?
I don't know what I'm going to
Malamir will have a short rest.
I didn't understand that, but I've had some great results on the web.
Why is it going for it?
It doesn't appear to be a lot of information on what Malmir would do. We think you should raise some corpses.
Yeah,
Say, I forgive you.
that's what I want.
See his
You
reaction.
should turn to Imogen.
Most likely to.
Where is Mal?
He's exactly.
Tactically positioned. It's exactly where he needs to be.
Exactly where I should be.
Fuck a doodle do.
You don't have time for that.
Right. Well,
You reckon these guys
fucking.
infernal rockets?
I.
Let's move that out of the way.
I don't know what else to do, so I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians and start walking towards Gartok.
Okay. Spirit Guardians.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah, it's a blast from the past. Fell out of fashion after we found out that Corin couldn't use it as a lawnmower.
Yeah,
I used it as a
that
lawnmower
was
as well.
disappointing.
Well, level-wise, I'm like 2 years behind everyone else, so you know,
Yeah.
still packing those old memes.
But years-wise, so far ahead.
Yeah. So devoted.
So wrinkly. If you to touch another member of the party, you'd suck all the moisture out of them by default.
Legs of
Just
steel, though.
So I name all of my own party
Wankers.
as wankers, absolute cunts.
Yeah, you name all your party.
And then
As-
I'm going to walk in within range for all of those 3 cunts.
Okay.
Turn on the
I
blender.
believe on the first time it happens, I get to black them.
Start
Blah, blah,
When they enter the area for the first time on a turn, or start its turn there. Right then, so that fucking funny looking brown owl bear thing.
Turn on the blender.
11 points. Radiant damage.
Hold the line caller.
It's gonna make it a whiz saving throw, isn't it?
Why'd you have to go and say something like that? Yes. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It's half damage if they save it.
Yeah.
How wise are you, Mr. Demon?
Wiser than you.
I've played Scrabble.
It's rude.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Malamir.
19.
Just the 6 then.
There's
Big Red.
6 radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a difference.
Yeah. Might do.
Red guy.
Yeah. He is going to have... Ooh, that's a 15.
11 points of damage. And then toll that dog. Big guy. Oh yes, come on. For the big guy.
I mean, he doesn't look like he studies. 24.
Only because I have to do the maths. 10 points.
Good roll.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool.
As the definitely religious and not magical wisps of energy fly around me, I shall do nothing more.
Not like you got an aquarium
Alright.
with little gars. Yeah, we're going into Demon Court.
Next time.
Plead
on
guilty.
Demon Court.
And you guilty too. That's how I roll. The judge is guilty. He's going for that lady. She's either good or she's bad.
That must be Tina or whatever.
Okay. So he runs across behind, crouching down to that platform right behind where the demon is, and thrusting his hand underneath.
I think he likes that.
Maybe.
Is that her?
He's there as he looks down. He's take my hand. That's him.
Is it Caravan? Is it him?
Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Then top of the round, start top.
Come back to me, I'm sorry.
Wait. It's us.
You missed 2.
It's us.
Oh,
And also, you forgot
Come on,
him.
Moss.
what am I doing? Well, I'm gone completely off first.
That's fine.
Oh, I fell off.
I thought he had a legendary action. I was like, this is
no,
cool. This guy's ace.
Tramos, yeah.
I'm going to rinse and repeat. I'm going to try and shove him backwards. So, strength 18 save on the dude that's next to me, please.
Shunt.
18.
Action disengage, and this time I'm going to walk in between Brian Holt and Corin. I'm going to go straight in the middle
in
of
there.
Darius sandwich.
All right.
and go,
I'm going to be the meat.
he hits. And that's me again.
All right.
Fuck, you bringing him over here then?
Go on, try hit him.
Take out big bads so the little ones can fuck off.
22.
Mm-hmm.
I will a second level divine smite into it.
Right, I think.
How injured do you look? Right.
23 points of radiant damage.
The same.
The scream.
Scream.
Is it coming from?
Come from where she strikes the sword into the creature.
Okay.
I'm going again. It puts me off every time. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So
Right,
that's
okay.
a no.
Just can't swing properly with a lady screaming.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not
It's
used to hearing
off-putting.
anyone on my own screaming.
All right. So at the end of that, then he would have run across there, reached under the thing. Now it's got up.
Does the other lad do anything? The one I saved?
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah,
Fucking do something! Yeah, run. No, it's fine. As long as he does something.
Got it. Go down.
He's going for the horn down.
Good. Yeah, alert the others.
Big guy, yeah.
Big guy.
Okay.
Bring him
Natural,
down.
double natural 20s.
Oh, bring him down!
No.
Punch him in the butt.
Bring him down!
Sadly, you can only use one of those. Which would you like?
The left. The left.
This is his left nut that he said.
That'd be 27 points of damage on me.
Oh, okay.
Crunch.
I assume he's still standing.
He is still standing. There are. There's quite a lot of damage to him now, but he's still going strong.
Kill. Second attack. Another natural 20.
Oh!
I've got up.
Bring him down. Break him.
$21 points.
Okay, 21 points.
Okay.
That's the psychic damage. You're taking the rage out on him.
Yeah. Those psychic hits hurt. So. Can't take many more of those.
On a scale of 0 to 1, where are you?
Okay, cool. Yeah, 2 god almighty blows on the back, 1 on either side.
Cave is
Yeah, there's a crack as one of his ribs breaks from the. He drops down, and another one straight in the centre of his spine. He's still up though.
He's still going, but.
Still going. Corin.
Well,
a shot.
now that I've finally sorted everything out.
A little under halfway, but.
Little one, okay, alright.
But psychic is draining that quickly.
Yeah.
I've been very successful, so I'll find all the crossbow bolts out of it. Pew.
If this is enough to kill him, I almost don't want to give it to
16
you.
plus stuff.
It was plus 10, so
Yep.
26.
You can steal this kill.
I just wanted
It's
to.
not a good roll. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay. The bolt in the neck. Still up there.
Oh, you
Good.
I was teasing.
Anything else?
No, that's me. I've been studying.
Reinhold.
Let's try and praise Darius. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Rhino's gonna steal a kill.
No, I just want him dead. Dropping the crossbow, grabbing the mace.
Dead, Reinhold.
Okay, yeah, Mace of Thunder. Oh, it's nearly a nat 20. It's 27 to hit.
Yeah.
6, 2. Oh, of course it's a fucking 1. So that's 4 bludgeoning and 9 thunder.
9 thunder.
Yeah.
Finish him.
It's straight for the testicles.
Alright.
It's gotta be.
You bring it.
Fuck, I think one's your next.
Almost putting the shield aside for a moment. Bring it down underneath. Cricket blow him. Bring it up. The boom of thunder rocks between his thighs.
Slightly muffled.
Already blood running through him. He's got bad wounds from Harbinger. He's struggling to stand because of the spinal damage you've received. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw, please, from Reinhold and Harbinger.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
He's just gonna fall on you.
Yeah, that is fair. Dex +1.
So I stopped to look at Reinhold. Really, Reinhold? Right as the creature falls.
What'd you get?
Not enough.
What do you get?
5.
I got
Okay.
higher than that.
Reinhold runs in there. Boom, boom of thunder from this creature, and then both Harbinger and Reinhold disappear as the creature falls flat on top of them. There's 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're both restrained. Which is what the miniature has been longing to do for this entire encounter.
Chuck him on. There you are.
Yeah, take your metal dice back.
Yeah.
It's warm in here.
It's covered in blood and hair and.
With the big creature falling, the 3 other demons will. They disappear into shadow, re-emerging in the air 30 feet away, and then they will fly. So they both fly. They all fly straight up, so they get 90 feet away.
90.
Yeah. That is going to be them. I will just remove them from this situation for now, but they are 90 feet up in the air.
If we're continuing, red and brown need to take some checks because they started in the.
Yeah, that's true.
What's it?
Spirit guardian.
Spirit
That's true.
Guardians.
Guardians,
Yeah,
but
well remembered.
if they're flying off, then I'm happy to.
Well, they start. their
No, it's the
turn,
beginning
so
of their
I'll
round.
do it. Yeah.
It is the beginning of the round. That is a 16 from red. And a 18 from the other.
Red takes 10 and brown takes 8.
Okie dokie. Right. They are still going. So 90 feet away. That's my turn. It's Mal.
Right. I'll rush over to the creature and using the power of my fuse in my leg, super leg power, I'll try and lift
Thighs.
this creature up.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You're gonna break
Fall on the
yourself.
thighs.
Make an athletics check, please.
Don't pop a disc.
You're gonna pull yourself.
Don't do it. You'll be incapacitated.
He's used to carrying that big stone.
You're still wearing the stone.
that big
Legend has
aesthetic
it
stone,
that should a horse fall upon a child, a mother may gain the strength to lift that horse from her child.
Yes.
You fucking hate that child, and you're glad the horse fell upon it.
Oh well, I tried. Let's have a funeral.
No, you get your hands under it, you try, but much as your stick-like arms do strain.
The flesh is weak.
Okay, is anybody intending to take shots at the
Yes.
demons? Okay, so it is Dramos then.
I'll walk over and ready myself to like hoist the creature up. I've kind of like position myself where Harbinger
Yeah.
is under and kind of like just
You know how
start to.
all strength is in the abs and pecs.
Yeah.
Get
So
your
I'm
can of
essentially
spinach.
just holding the help action to hoist up and
Oh.
Well
All
good,
right.
Dramos, they're done for.
You can clearly see the harm.
I could still hear you, you bastard!
You got light crossbow
Okay.
on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely. Harbinger.
I will
Range?
try to get out.
80.
Okay.
80, 320.
Yeah, 3.
Strength saving throw.
No, it's athletics. Athletics, get out of here.
Helping.
Trying to.
Do you get advantage from Dramos or not?
No.
That's a 14.
Oh, no, it's not enough.
I tried.
My athletics is shit.
You got through?
I said my athletics is shit.
Uh,
I should have trained it, but I did a lot of other things instead.
yeah. Did a lot of looking in the mirror and smiling.
I did a lot of intimidation.
You intimidated yourself in the
Yeah.
mirror. Okay. So that's you. Gartok.
I will go and try and free my compatriots from underneath the demon.
All right.
Just grab the two ankles and just drag. You know.
No
Athletics
good,
check.
Gartok, they're done for. The first
Will
casualty.
29 lift it? Or at least enough to get him.
I shall
Okay.
start the funeral rites.
All right.
Are we going to get gored as we are dragged out from underneath it?
What's going on?
Well, I just need to take the tone down a fraction. Just a little bit. Okay, so Gartok comes over, placing his hands underneath, knowing exactly which area you've listed. Plenty of stuff like this. The size of it is more the issue than the weight for you. You think you can roll it clear, you place your hands on the side, you lift it up. The stag is under there. Face rotten, flesh dripping away from it. Just as you remembered, the stag, fur is on its horns, fur is of the bear. You know it to be. For everyone else, Gartok lifts up the side of this thing. Reinhold and Harbinger, you struggle free, but Gartok goes stock still.
Yeah.
His eyes glazed.
Oh, thanks, big man. I could got some air.
The stag struggles free from the creature, righting itself, lifting itself up, looking down upon you.
Is it so now, in my eyes, is it free from the creature?
Yeah.
I would swing at it. I'd grab my knife and try and swing at it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Probably recklessly, because I fucking hate that thing. I think it's 23 to hit it.
Okay, roll some damage.
Someone's in the way.
16 points.
Okay. Takes 16 points of damage as Gartok drops the weight of it, takes his mace. You were trying to help as well. He comes round, slamming the mace down towards Ramos, hitting him square.
Gartok!
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage.
Yes, you
So
have
the
advantage
hero's
of wisdom.
feast.
Yes, absolutely.
And you get
Immune to fear, poison.
+5 from me.
I actually might get a decent score at this. So that'd be 21 with Harvinger's help.
Okay.
I get her bonus.
You swing, hitting the stag. It rears back from you, mouth opening, just about to say something. Your vision clears. You see Dramos there in front of you, grabbing his side as you're swinging back the mace for him. Everything back to normal.
I just drop my mace.
Oh, Gartok! Whoa, 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 whoa! You're hang on. Did someone check on him?
Help!
Oh, we can roll. He got lifted out, didn't we?
I was getting out, and then
Yeah,
you
no,
cocktailed me, right?
No, you can get out. You can get out. Yeah, he held it stock still for a little while.
Okay, fine.
But
Take
then
away from my narrative
Dramos, who was
moment.
also helping, he took the mace and then swung it into you.
Gartok, Dramos, you okay? Are you yourself? You just attacked him.
Check Gartok over, and I'll move over to the demon's hands to start checking those remains.
I'll try and, as best as I can, medicine check. See if he's being possessed or anything.
Okay. The rings are indeed magical. All of them. There are 2 on each of his hands. Each one about this big.
Armbands.
Yeah, I'll do my best to start taking them off, but I'm also kind of like looking over to see where the
I
other
was going to
guard
say,
is.
yeah, we need to have a chat.
And I will touch Gartok.
Are we still in?
We'll take it. Oh no, because you want to shoot at that demon, don't you?
I'm
Yeah, go for it.
carrying on shooting.
So that's all I'm going to do is start doing that, but looking over at the guard.
What's your range?
It's 80.
18
And
with
320.
320
Yeah, the extreme.
Okay. So they're going to progressively move away from you, so you can take a couple more shots.
Come on.
Quite good at this.
Paul!
22.
Yes.
11 points.
Okay. Which one do you want to shoot at?
The red one.
The reddest of the.
The reddest of the red ones.
Okay.
And I'll try one last
Go.
go then. No.
All right.
In fact,
It's a nat 1. It's a nat 1.
And that one.
And that's one.
Can
Yes.
Can you roll another attack, please?
Some farmer somewhere is getting fucked.
Do you want me to do a disadvantage again, or
No, because the target is much closer.
Because 5 foot away though. There's obviously.
yeah, that's it.
You gonna nail Dramos?
Again, it's fine.
No, Dramos is moved over. He's by the big guy. So you shoot the arrow up, trying to get them because they've gone straight up. Turns over in the air.
Oh yes!
Oh yeah!
What did you get to hit?
28.
It comes right back down and hits you.
Oh no!
Can you roll some damage, please?
Where is the?
11 points.
Take 11 points of damage as the bolt comes back down, scoring the side of your cheek and hitting you in the neck.
Oh, that's a hell of a place to get hit.
He knows where the
Can I
weak points
retrieve
on
that
his own
bolt?
armor is.
Brace Harris.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Pull the fucker out.
What, retrieving the bolt?
From your neck, yeah.
Oh, is it in my neck?
Oh yeah, it's gone. Bear in mind, it's gone 320 foot up and 320 foot down.
I have to inject myself with a little needle every night, and I go. So you'll probably go. Go on.
No.
You
I'm
grab
not
the,
even going to look
you
at
grab
what
the
my
end of
sleight
the
of hand
bolt.
is.
The second you do, you just move a little bit in the wound. Oh, it's the most intense pain that anyone, including a woman in childbirth, has ever found.
11.
I think Corim's possessed. Someone's shooting Corim. Someone. There's a sniper on the grassy knoll.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I'm gonna. I guess he's not shooting at the creature anymore. It sounds
no,
like he's
they're
distractedly
out of-
fallen out of combat.
Yeah, so we're out of combat now. Rather than go round twice more, they'll get.
I'll
out
go
of
over
reach.
to Corim and medicinally kind of.
Make a medicine check.
Yeah. Get that out.
Hang on.
7.
Can I? hang
No,
on.
I don't.
I would like to. Hold on.
Assist.
Take 5 points of damage.
Hold on.
Right.
I would. What do you do when you help them?
Assist.
Assist. I shall assist.
No, fuck you, Will. You just tried to pull out your own neck. Going, oh no! Rhinos come straight over
Oh,
and
I've done this 1,000 times.
grab it. Take another 5 points of damage. You misjudged the angle and just jolted to the side.
Oh, that's gushing. Hang on.
Just leave it. Leave it. Just wait a moment. God's sake.
Hand on it now.
You break the bolt, but the head's still in there.
I was trying. Oh,
Right, just hold on.
that's only about 3/4. The bolt. That's under your collarbone.
Right, okay.
Hang on, I'll get my finger in there.
I'm gonna
Just hold on.
go
Just
for the
hold
gun.
on. Let me get in position. brace myself.
No, wait, hold on.
Hold on. Right. Pull it out at this angle. And
I'll pull it out. I can't. There's nothing to pull out. I'm gonna have to get me dagger. I'll get me boot dagger.
Oh, it's dirty.
I can't.
A boot dagger.
Yeah, it's just.
The bollock dagger, at least.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Just get.
Hurry up.
Yeah. Pop it out.
A medicine check with disadvantage.
Can I not help him?
Oh, no, that was for flavour. You know what I mean. So the cameras can see. Oh, actually, pretty good. 19.
All right. Okay.
15 and a 16.
The Darius way works.
It's how Darius does all his
You've only
medicine.
got
Stabs him.
You get the knife in nice and deep, just so the point of it can get a bit of purchase on the wood and what's left in his bolt, and you tease it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get enough to just put your fingers on the edge of the bolt and it's slip.
I'll get Dave to send a photo of Jen's leg so we can see what it looks
No!
like.
You slide it out. There's one of those horrible sort of rubbery bits of skin that comes up with the last bit of extraction.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's painful. It's so bad.
You've been hit by far. I've seen
You've
you.
been hit. You've been hit really, really badly. But just the combat has ended, and this thing's in you, and
Just get some bandages round it.
he's running down.
Praise
the body.
Darius.
And
Get out.
And then, as surreptitiously as I can, I'm going to cast Heal Wound on myself.
Okay. All right.
Whilst
Yeah.
he's
So while-
stuck some bandage. Whilst he's
Yeah, I'll
bandaging
bandage
me.
him up best I can.
Those two are doing that. You manage to get a couple of these rings off the big, fat, swollen fingers of this creature. It's a struggle. You really have to work it backwards and forwards. But you can imagine, like they are huge, but you can feel the magic emanating from them.
Can I go over to the guy?
He's pulled out from this thing a tiefling woman. The same woman that you just talked to back in Wolfspine.
That bitch. She was helpful enough.
Are you alright? I'll look between them.
To which one?
I'll look between them. If they're both together. Are you alright?
What was it you did there?
I channel the divine gift of Darius.
The woman puts a hand on his arm. Darius, calm. Calm, Darius.
What do you do, Darius? I noticed a light from your own attacks.
Tiefling woman, you'll forgive Darius. Combat rises the blood. And I'm sure we are grateful for your assistance in dealing with what is after all the greater evil. Who are you?
She asks.
Yes. Darius, tension's gone out of his body. He stands back from a step behind her.
Didn't we just meet you?
We have never met.
Do you have a sister?
You've travelled from the other side.
Yes.
No, we have never met. These poor people, set upon by this foul, demonic entity, and here you are, in our midst to help us. A blessing, don't you agree, Darius? Yes, I agree. We thank you. Yes. Can we offer you anything? Our dead are everywhere. Everywhere. But we have sanctuary. Our patron would like to thank you personally, I think.
I'm afraid we don't have time. I appreciate the offer, but I think we'll need to gather ourselves.
These are dangerous lands. Look at this whole cadre of my own warriors, Darius's own warriors, slain so easily. I would be dead too if I'd not chosen to hide.
Well, that's why I think we need to move fast.
I would. She goes to place a hand on your arm.
I will take a step back.
I would advise you strongly to reconsider our offer. If not, maybe escort us to the gates before you go on your own way.
Where
We
are the
would be
gates?
grateful. It is a fair ride, but the horses have not made it. On foot, 3 or 4 hours. We will need to call reinforcements. Stone must be guarded.
Which direction?
She points.
He told us. Did he say?
I'll start moving among any that look, well, not dead. I'll tend to.
So she pointed.
She pointed. It's difficult to know what direction is which. There's very little scope of north, south, even east and west from here.
Do we see the 3 spired peaks?
Moving outside of this. Do you want to move outside of the actual what's left of the fort?
Give me a moment. I must get my bearings.
Of course. And she
Okay.
turns to Darius, placing a hand on his chest, nodding at him.
Is there anyone alive out there?
You fully become.
I'll be using traditional
What's his name?
means to.
Eagerness.
All right.
Try and rally all the people that hid and run away. Especially
There are but 4 men left. 18 dead.
Oh.
There's a bevy of horses which have suffered the same fate, and a cart that's been utterly destroyed.
Oh. Such a beautiful loss.
With the contents
A proper funeral.
strewn across the floor. It looked like it was carrying some like food supplies, and a barrel of water which is broken, and just the ground around it wet. Some fruit or vegetable you've not seen before. It is scattered along the grey soil. I'm just going to pop downstairs and get to the toilets.
Which way, Harbinger?
That's a very good question. I'll answer shortly.
Harbinger is not the one to be asking about.
You can see the peaks if you go outside. They are not in the direction she's pointing. So she's pointing straight ahead. The peaks are in that direction.
So I will go over to you and say they want us to head that way. We need to head that way towards the lowest of those 3 peaks. She is frighteningly persuasive. Just like on the other side. The woman influenced the knights. He was ready to attack me, and then she touched him.
She's using magic, probably.
Yeah, I think they're being controlled.
Charming, charmed.
Potentially, or could be worse. Could be something innate.
My kind has a certain resilience to such suggestions. I shall speak with her and see why she wants us to escort them back. Although maybe it is understandable. I mean, they've lost.
3-hour journey. It's a long way to go with just the two of you. Well, 6 of you. 4 other survivors.
Why did they want to go anyway, abandoning their post?
She wants to go and get reinforcements.
So send a rider.
They have no horses.
I can't see one person surviving.
We have to move because Ravaran came through here, and there's a good chance this is a distraction set by him. Another one. He left some bait or something and sent that creature towards us. Did you hear the screams when I hit it?
Yes, I did.
But I could remove an effect on him if she is charming him, potentially. But if I do so, he may then also be obliged to try and stop us, and I do not want to try and take his wife. If it's going to cause problems with the use of power. If you put those rings on your fingers, will they shrink down? I reckon you should put it on your head.
So I've got 2 of them. There's still another 2.
Left on the body.
Do you think
At
we
the
ought to
moment,
escort them back?
Take 2 of them.
There would be safety in
I've been
numbers, but
working
it's
on
not the
on
correct
next
way
one
to go
for this
for us.
conversation.
We own nothing.
I don't think we have the time. This is dangerous land, and other than those spires, I have no idea what direction we should be going in. I think we should.
Just defame us.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
Apologies. Which way did the creatures fly?
They went straight up, and then they headed in a direction where those peaks are.
We should try and help Dramos remove some more rings.
The other consideration is that the advice to go towards those 3 spires was given to us by Lord Gideon, who was in communion with someone much like her.
Yes.
I have no idea, but he wasn't being controlled as well. He, again, didn't seem that concerned that we were using power compared to some of the others, though more so than him.
Rasfin, here, take a ring. Start identifying. I'll do this one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll approach the tiefling. My comrade tells me you wish to be escorted back to.
I appreciate it's a
your
lot to
settlement.
ask. You've done a lot already. I'm feeling more of your safety as well. Some of you took some terrible blows. A chance to rest yourselves in our protected environment. Demons are dangerous here. I should know. But they never strike in the heart of one of our settlements. The holy power is too strong.
The holy power.
Whatever power could keep a demon at bay.
Where does this power originate?
Our patron.
You have a deity here?
Fardo. These lands may be from their site. The gods are all powerful, and we have the only need of one. You're in the presence of holy power, you know it.
We do. Where we are from, we worship the gods, but we have more than one.
Yes. I've heard. On the other side of that barrier you have many.
We have several. I wouldn't go as far as say many. How far is this settlement of yours?
On foot it will be a few hours. Quicker if we had the horses.
The horses are dead.
They are dead.
Is there absolutely no horses? It's not like some of them have ran off or anything like that, can I presume?
Well, the other one, like yours, like you, came through and he ensured.
He is the one we hunt.
Then it would seem our paths are the same.
Which direction did he go?
I did not see which direction he went. It was all we could do to survive. Rocks from the heavens, a perversion of power.
Yes, he is powerful. But he is mortal.
He had one of ours with him. Uma.
Yes. Taken hostage on the other side.
Uma seemed to be willingly working with him. A disgraceful
It's
abuse of power to control another.
yes. Well, she would not be of her own mind.
Free will is everything.
Can I insight that? I don't know why.
You've already concluded, haven't you?
Yeah, in fact,
Need a reason.
I choose not to insight. I know the answer already.
I need a reason to draw my blade.
I'm not inciting.
You don't want to know?
I've already done it. I know. Yeah. I know. I don't want to risk it on a roll. I'm gonna just go with my gut.
Okay.
She's a fucking liar.
She's starting to believe.
Yeah, I know. If I roll it, then I'll have
Not
to be like,
trusting
she's
in the
perfectly
dice."
innocent, honestly.
The dice to tell me.
We were instructed by Lord Gideon on the other side in which direction to head. Fortunately, it does not lie in the same direction as which
Does
he
Gideon
wishes.
fare well? Is he well?
He was well when we left.
I'm going to assume that
We carry his crest.
what about the others?
The majority of them are well.
And
There
Gideon
was-
placed faith in you, did he?
He did indeed. He passed his insignia onto my warrior friend here.
I'm still at the
Oh,
Yeah.
my
big,
warrior
I'm just looking at
friend.
the corpse of the big demon.
My warrior friend over there carries his insignia as proof of our words.
Your actions speak as loud as any insignia. Though it warms us to know that Gideon backed you, you must have made a good impression. Especially doing as you do.
We sustained an attack from a mighty creature and helped in that battle as well. Although a few did perish, the majority survived.
I'm fairly sure this foul sorcerer drew those demons on us after he left to stop us following.
That would be his way.
Where did he go?
I did not see where he went. Who is he? What does he want? No one chooses to come here. People would choose to leave.
His name is Ravaran. And as to what he wants, I think he just wants everything.
wants is a new girlfriend.
We need to move. We need to think about what we're going to do and go.
Yeah, we can't hang around here as I'm taking off this fucking giant ring.
She's likely right. If he drew the demon here, it's a distraction. And what is he after?
Why has he come here?
Power, whatever it is, it's going to be power, influence.
We need to get there first.
How long ago was he here?
I've accidentally written foul, spelled F-O-W-L. Foul sorcerer.
2 hours.
2 hours.
We can get him that time. Did he use any teleportation magic?
It would be foul if he did.
Yes, precisely. But
I did not see him use. The powers he drew upon were exclusively to harm.
So he's on foot.
No. Did he have a horse?
Oh, black.
Did.
What kind of horse?
Was it a black horse?
It was a black horse.
Yeah.
With wings?
No.
Probably
Horses
shielding
do
all
not
that.
have wings.
Did fire come from it?
He must have used his sorcery to channel fire into the horse.
I'll take that.
Oh, Tibo doesn't have wings anymore.
Yeah, he's
I
a
ought to
nightmare.
get.
He's
What?
a nightmare.
Horses don't have wings.
Some do.
I forget you are from a strange place.
I think you'll find more from a strange place.
Right,
The
we've got to
question
go. And probably not to that town. We're probably going to go in the direction of that.
Are you sure? The Duke might be able to level
I'm
aid to
not-
your cause.
I'm not sure at all, but we are wasting time.
Well, let us
Well-
just quickly discuss it. A few minutes here
Turn
will not make any difference.
insane infernal. Is there a way the Duke can give us anything which will go faster than your horses?
The Duke is a powerful man. I'm sure he would be able to aid you.
How far away do these peaks look? In fact, I'll ask the tiefling. How far away are those peaks? How long would it take us to walk there?
It can be deceiving here. It may take you the better part of a day.
I'm going to insight that. Do not believe what she's saying. Fuck. 17. No, yeah.
Yeah. Her manner is a little unsettling, but sometimes that's the nature of tieflings. You're on edge anyway.
Yeah.
But you don't know why she would lie about that.
Would the Duke, if we escorted you back, could the Duke permit us 7 horses to aid us in our journey?
The Duke rules here. It's through his initiative that we have been so successful. He is a powerful man.
Would you speak on our behalf if we escorted you back?
Persuasion check.
What, from me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're nattering. I don't think.
Unfortunately, you don't get to ask the question. Say, Harbinger, back me up, would you?
Part of it is it's a Roy Kent thing. Fuck.
I can't promise anything from the Duke. You have impressed me. You would have to impress the Duke. But if you did, it would be a boon for you in these lands.
Again,
Me. Look at me. You can see what I am, and yet I hold position here. That is thanks to the Duke. Because of him, these men respect me and look upon me when others of my kind, others like me, are shunned.
I don't believe a fucking word she say?
Let me just discuss it with the rest of my group. And we will come to a decision.
Do you manage to get the rings off the rest
Yes,
of them?
you've got the rings
So
off.
we've got
All four.
Right. I'll walk away and I'll motion for everyone to
Huddle.
group huddle.
Group in.
Group hug.
Yeah.
This is our safe space. We all love each other. Praise stars.
So the situation. They want us to escort them back to their settlement.
Yeah.
It's not in the same direction as what we are going.
Absolutely not.
There's two ways of looking at this. One, obviously, we will lose time. But, on the other hand, we can request aid
No.
from the Duke, who is the leader of this area, for sure. And if he could grant us horses and maybe some supplies, it could help us over the coming days.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go against my boss, my lord. That is complete. And you know how we're going to get tangled in whatever bureaucracy here. We are head to toe magic here. Regardless of whatever the fuck she says, all she wants is a safe ticket back to her house. Fuck her. Going after Ravaran.
Ravran, who is on Altivo, who has horseshoes, which speed him up. We are on foot. No matter what we do, we lose ground on him.
We've got 3 hours that way, or we can see them out.
3 hours that way to obtain supplies. Things that could help speed us up. Possibly a guide who knows these lands.
We go in that town, we're arrested.
Is bullshit.
As soon as we go in that town, we are going to be segregated, stripped, and arrested. Think about it.
I do not
We
believe
are covered
that.
in magic here.
I do not believe. I think
I
we
agree.
can protect ourselves. I certainly could cause enough of a distraction for us to escape.
There are
If
7 of us, a whole town full of people,
That hate magic users.
or Ravaran on a horse.
They don't know that we are magic
Oh, yes, they
users.
I've already commented on what Harbinger can do. I've had to cast something. I'm pretty sure one of them saw me. Just to save one of them.
She cannot be trusted. I saw the way that he changed when he went near her.
Fuck her.
Just like the one on the other side of that rock. Bad news.
Well, as we are not going to catch Ravaran. We cannot, walk fast enough. Well, the majority of us can't anyway.
You would not be able to keep up with Altivo with those shoes on.
No.
It pains me to say it, but we are not here for anything. We are here for cruel justice.
We have no idea if he is going for the same thing.
If he is, I'll be fucking fuming.
But also, we may have an advantage in that we know the location of cruel justice.
I'm guessing Cruel Justice is in the town.
I also have something. I could summon Altivo potentially to me. It would be a spell, so I would need the time. But I could potentially try to summon him.
You just get a new horse.
In the past, it has summoned him.
He's not what he was. I think you'll just get a new one.
He's always been dead.
Before we make any decision, we should consider respite and
Oh shit,
Yeah.
Dartok, look at your stomach!
There's probably a gaping hole still there. Just
there may be also more than just physical injuries Skartok may have sustained.
Yeah, you had a whack at Dramos there, mate.
What happened?
did you not see it?
I saw you hit Dramos.
Yeah.
No, the stag.
No, I didn't see that.
Came out of that thing.
There's a lot of strange things going on here. It might have been a trick of the mind or someone putting something in your head.
Did you get attacked by the winged beasts?
I think so.
Did you feel like a hand creeping up your body and grabbing hold of your mind?
I think so.
It may have been an effect from that.
A curse.
I don't know. I felt a hand creep up my back or my side as they struck me. I managed to move away from it each time.
The stag was as real to me as any as you are. And then it was gone and
The stag.
my mace was falling back from you. And I'm sorry.
Magic directed towards you to trick you.
The stag
believe
or
you.
Mordor.
The stag.
One that attacked me completely ignored Coram and Reinhold.
I can try to remove a magical effect from you. It may not work.
Save your power. Whatever's there is gone.
Who's it? You're quite injured. You're injured.
Quite bad, yeah.
Who else?
It's easy to get.
I have
You've had to take all.
some potions with me if you think it would be better to use up those right now.
I think we get out of sight of her. Maybe tight clean up.
I think.
We need to decide what we're going to do first. Are we
Yes.
going to escort them or are we going to go in the opposite direction
Well,
with no idea where we are heading?
I suppose it's to a vote then.
Consult the map.
Yes.
Privately.
We only have so many uses. Okay.
We could. Magic is unlikely to be able to track it. Has anyone got locate object?
I do, but it's only within 1,000 feet.
Oh, that's very close. Alright.
The only other,
I also have locate person because it's on
which is
someone.
1,000 foot.
Is that 1,000 foot
That's
as well?
1,000 foot as well, I believe. Yeah.
I specifically
That's why
knew
I
because we were
didn't.
coming in here.
Well,
I was like,
that's
"Better have
why.
both of them.
We only assume we know who it's with.
Locate creature.
The only other way would be for Raspin to scry.
Rasvin, what do your human eyes see?
Either of those two options must be done away from her
Yes. Yes.
sight.
Yeah.
I can communicate with Altivo as well, mentally. So if there is anything you want.
You jab him for information.
His mind has been poisoned, Harbinger.
Yeah, but he might give up,
Yeah, I could
Something.
potentially fool him.
get him
Though I'm
angry.
not the smartest.
Or spill the beans.
Tell him there's some evildoers nearby.
Let's decide what we're going to do and then we can make tracks.
Right.
These rings are heavy.
The town is most likely going to be where our person is with the sword. Really, isn't
Let
it?
us check the map and be sure of it.
Right. I'll take the map out.
Waking out.
Wait, let's move behind this.
No, it's just a piece. It's just a map.
Read my diary.
Just a glowing magic map.
It's
Not glowing.
Doesn't make any noise. Rustles a bit. Take out the map.
Okay.
And
Sponsored by Genie.
and make a note, a mental note of where everything is, where it was
I'm
before.
gonna get some parchment out and scribble down a very quick kind of. Right,
Yeah.
that's there.
There you
On
go.
this plane,
Most notably,
where the fucking
where
sword
the
is.
sword and where the wand is.
I'm going to peek over their shoulders.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
So
getting ready.
you'll get the map out, you're folding it, you're making a mental note, you're drawing, and you're picking up the shoulders.
Yeah.
Unfold the map. the image there being very different, the landscape being different. You can see the peaks, settlements, a huge spread of dark woods between where you appear to be and the mountain range with the peaks. And as you're pushing as you're looking, you're trying to quickly scribble, the paper is flexing, moves out. That's too calm. It moves out the shape of a face, as if there is something underneath the paper pushing towards you. A squat nose with the end cut off first erupts from the paper, or the shape of the paper as if it's pushed out. A brow and then a mouth.
Close it.
Close the mouth.
Close it.
What kind of effect did it look demonic? It looked demonic, right?
Did we get a location of the cruel justice? That's what my
Cruel
beady
justice
eyes
and
were looking
and
for.
the wand.
The peaks.
Both of them.
Yes.
Now what do you say?
Right. The distance from where we were to the peaks, and you said that it showed us
Relative to the
the
town.
settlements as well.
Yeah.
What's size? Distance relative.
You think if they're saying it's going to take 3 or 4 hours to walk
Yeah.
to the town that they're talking about, bear in mind there were several settlements.
Yeah.
It looks many times that distance that the mountains. More than a day, and who knows what you might encounter.
Yeah. And did you say that it looked like there was a big forest between us and the peaks?
The wand was in the forest. Cruel Justice was further along towards the mountains.
Yes,
Right.
he's travelling.
So he's going through the forest.
I want to summon a pony. Can we resurrect the fucking horses? Can we just like get like demons horses or some bollocks? Can we get like, I want a demon horse army. I can. I'm going to speak with Dead with one of the ponies. Speak with animals. Where are the others?
Is the horse
Bastards.
medium or small?
It's a large.
Humanoid.
The horses' bodies have. It was in the meteor shower. That you're looking at
Corned beef.
hooves, bits of horse.
lasagna.
It's the Godfather. It's all set up to do the Godfather over and over again. We've got a trailer full of horse heads.
Could make some undead monsters to carry us.
Do they run?
I think that's-
We're gonna have to go to town, aren't we? Or it's annoying. I really don't want to, but or we do Lord of the Rings and go on a long fucking walk.
Day and a half
Let's
travel.
run to Isengard.
You know.
Yeah, so we were told by Gideon that Anglan's 4 or 5 days away.
I can just envisage as soon as like, what would you do in a town where you fucking hate magic people, and then it's like imagine a load of armed Americans coming in over to our shores and they're covered head to toe in guns. You're just going to take them off. It's like,
So
no, you're not.
we are wary, as we always are when we enter new towns.
What's that? You got a rocket launcher in a stick? We'll have that.
I don't think Ravran's going through the woods. I believe he would be flying over the woods.
What's the deal?
Okay.
The
So
wand
basically, the
is in the woods, moving. We believe.
headed right. Okay. So the Cruel Justice is
In the
towards the peaks.
Yeah.
Or in the peaks. We can see that the wand
Far away.
in between us and the peaks is a forest. The wand looks to be in the forest.
Yeah.
Although with Altivo probably flying over it. That looks to be, the peaks look to be about a day and a half's travel.
Is that going through the woods?
And that's going through the woods.
The woods which we were warned not to go into.
Yeah. The town, if it is the town that we can see on the map, looks, if it is 3 or 4 hours away, well, it's 3 or 4 hours away.
And it would be dangerous to use that map again on this in
And
this place.
yes,
that
there
was not cool.
appeared to be something trying to come through the map towards me. I do not feel comfortable with using it again whilst we are here.
No.
All the more reason to set off now and in the direction we need to go.
So you say that Ravan is quite some distance going over the woods, but is he going over the woods that are in the direction of Lord Justice?
It looks to be that way.
We go that way then. I know that you wish to find out more, but she cannot be trusted.
We're going to get caught up in bureaucracy if we go in that town.
We need to find those that are like you, not those which would use you.
The forest. How big is it if we try to go round?
It's large.
Let's dig a tunnel underneath it.
If you circumvent it, maybe another half a day.
It might be worth it.
Yeah, half a day. What's into 1.5 into 2?
We don't know this place. It would be better to take a direct route and suffer the unknown dangers than take a
Risk it.
indirect route.
Lord Gideon did warn us against going through the forest.
There is a wild card option.
Oh yeah.
Why did Ravan come through this way? Does he have to come back this way? Could we wait for him?
Set an ambush.
He will see us likely, so we might have to hide, but we can make it look like we're pursuing.
He's going to be checking us
All the
exactly
time.
where he knows.
He's probably watching us right now.
Yeah. He knows. He's not. He knows what he's doing.
Raspin
He
can
ain't
do
gonna
that
walk
thing
in
where
for
you
a
can
trap.
see orbs, can't he?
Yeah, can Raspin
Would he
He'd definitely do
he'd
that.
definitely do that off base of that conversation.
There are no orbs watching you.
Yes.
We
There's
can't.
a spell on my ability, but he'd definitely do it.
It is
He
assuming
uses spell
he's going
see
after
invisibility.
cruel
He
justice,
uses it.
and it is not some cruel, some other word that means something that might happen.
Why does he want it?
To stop us from having it, clearly. No other reason than his own malice. Here, Gartok, drink one of these. I'll pass over a healing of greater potion of greater healing.
Yeah, I think I gave you one last time
You
as
did.
well. For the just in case.
Am I drinking two of them? Just to
Chug,
take the edge off.
Chug. Well, you can't do
If
it.
you're drinking two, I'll give you an extra one to replace the one on your belt then.
I already had one to start with. Reinhold gave me a second,
Yeah.
and you've just given me a third.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll drink two of them.
Yeah. Just until we're out of earshot. We don't know what magic's going to.
44.
I reckon magic's going to attract things, so we're going to have to be careful when we do it.
We may want to save our energy.
Yes, but we still need healing.
If Lord Gideon said we should avoid the woods, then arguably we should heed his advice, although
Yes.
he was under the spell of...
I think we should avoid the woods for the time that it will give us.
So we need to say our goodbyes to those 6. Wish them well. If we're going that way, or
It's been
Ravan
31
could be
points
there
back.
in a day and back again. We are going to take 2 days to just walk there.
Half. But that probably did something to help the gaping wound.
It did, yes.
I'm not in a great state, but I'm not profusely.
No, the bleeding stops and his effects seals the wound. You think, even with a magical wound, that's going to remain.
There's going to be a scar,
It's going to remain as a scar.
regardless.
What would you suggest?
I think your wild idea is probably the best. If he has no other way of getting back, he will come back here. But we also know there are rings which you can use to go to other planes. He is well ahead of us, at least 2 hours, on a horse which has been accelerated.
To be fair, we've got 4 rings and we don't know what they do yet. Might even be a ring of summon multiple horses.
That'd be wonderful. I don't
Fucking
know why.
brilliant.
Why he did that. He was really into
It's
horses.
his favourite food.
Who knows?
Summon horse.
I really fancy a
Summon
horse.
dinner.
My only thinking is he would only be keeping Uma for his own means to go back through the portal.
Right, so set up a trap. 3 options: chase after, go to town, set up a trap.
We have no chance of catching him. Unless he's on the way back. His speed's like 160 foot just to one move, isn't it? With those horseshoes.
I'm going to take the
It can
prettiest ring
fly
outside
on
ritual
like
casting.
and can run about
Identify.
speed as well.
Just going to find a corner. Just go, oh,
Which is
they know my
It's
feelings.
it's
Here we go.
4 times the speed of us,
Okay.
isn't it?
Let me
Easily.
have a little look. Although becoming a nightmare might have changed things.
I will.
Oh yeah, he can move at 180 feet around. He is one fast motherfucker.
He will be there and back in a day.
He'll be there in 5 minutes.
So I suggest if you do not want to go to the town, stay here. We wait. I can tell, look back at the evening, I'll tell them what our choice is.
We've no idea if he is going
To come this way.
to come back this way or another one of these.
We also don't know if he's
Portals.
going to call Justin.
All the more reason to be heading that way ourselves.
I'll go
Waiting.
with the group.
Waiting here is the same as going to that town in my view. They will return with many more guards, carpenters, stonemasons will be needed to fix this place again.
I still think the town would be the best option for us. We can get supplies, we can hopefully get supplies and horses to speed us on our way. 3 hours out of our way in that direction, and we could save ourselves a day moving in the other direction.
Bless you. Yeah, but how long will it take to secure those things? They're gonna hate us.
Well,
That's nothing new.
I think the Tiefling has said that our actions have spoken well of us so far. We can only hope that
It could be
is
a
it
trick.
Darius? It could be, you're correct.
Fucking
It
words she
is a
says
trick.
at all.
We also have the seal, don't forget.
Tell the woman to bring us horses.
But then that would be all that way and then all this way.
We could continue on our journeys.
Well, they're not going to just bring us horses, are they? I mean, she will go back to the settlement. They will probably rest up for the night.
They would send another contingent straight back.
Well, that's true, I guess. So, in answer to your question as to how long would it take to secure the supplies and horses, I suspect it would be fairly soon.
If they let us have them.
Yeah.
If they
that
let
would
us
allow
have them,
you-
yes.
That's the
I mean, we
issue.
can barter for them. Yeah, we do have gold and money.
Is that what they trade in here?
They're humans.
They have the power of negotiation over us. cost us more than just
It will only cost us what we are
our
willing to
well-earned
pay.
money.
I'm not being silent because I'm not engaging. I'm ritually casting identifying one of the prettiest rings, just so people know.
And if they refuse, then what? Do we fight the whole town?
Why would we need to fight? We just choose to leave.
That's a very naive view, Colin. How many times has it been like that and we've had to fight our way out?
Well,
When have we ever just left?
well, as I said, I can give them something else to concern themselves than us,
I do believe it.
if necessary.
Back exactly where we were, 3 hours behind.
I didn't hit anyone.
And then the gates were
6.
disintegrated.
Yes.
Almost a full day wasted if they do not play ball in a timely manner.
Alright.
Well, the other option is that if things don't work out for us, then we return back here
Yeah.
and then just wait for Ravaran to come back.
If that's how we feel, then we go to the village, we get the horses, and we come back here. If we get delayed.
I do not feel like that.
I disagree as well. I think we should go after him. But
I'm gonna head over to the tiefling and Darius, is it?
Darius.
Darius. I'm just gonna leave the group and just go over to them.
He moves around to stand between you and her. Puts an arm on each other. It's fine, Darius. They helped us. We're amongst friends. Did you not hear the sound that sword made? I heard. But as the Duke guides us, sometimes we must make exceptions of power for the greater good. I do not like it. Shh. Trust me. Drowns, isn't it?
As she says, trust me, do I get the inkling that she's, or as she touched him, do I get the inkling that she's casting a spell at some
Can you
point?
make an insight check on that, please?
Oh, it's a 10. I don't know what I rolled in the dice.
No, it seemed to be just a calming gesture.
I'll nod at Darius and then
Has your group decided?
they are wary.
Understandable, they come from a safer place. I know my words will mean nothing. It is for the better that you were to come with us. We will rally forces, redefend this position. We cannot remotely communicate with them.
We understand the magical messages are intercepted.
This sorcerer, warlock, wizard, whatever he is, witch maybe, he must die for what he has done. If it were to be my way, I would bring him to our town, hang him and flay the skin off him while he burns, as should be done with all who would use such power to harm others. Such things should be monitored by God.
They are wary because we are freer in our lands and magics, both divine and arcane, are not frowned upon.
Oh, forgive me. I feel with such passion about our cause. I've said too much and there's no way you will trust me now.
It is not I that does not trust you.
I speak truth. I would see him flayed, as I would any who abuse that power. But those are not words that you would use to gain allies. What would you do in your lands? Talk to him? Try and turn him round? I
gladly see him put to death.
Slowly.
If
Those
the
poor men.
Harbinger gets her hands on him, yes.
Those poor men had families.
He
Lost families.
He has done worse deeds in our lands.
You are with power. Significant power. I have perfectly good reason to move against you. Your group over there. Look at them arguing. Potentially unstable, but I'm not foolish enough to go against such a thing. I would rather guide you towards good. You know how it is important that these people are turned towards trusting our kind. You must know.
They're thinking of following after the one who attacked you.
I respect the course of action, but do not agree that the Duke will not understand, but I will persuade him of the urgency of your mission.
Another is of my persuasion to either come with you or at least wait here.
Again, my guidance would be to bring you to our settlement, offer you healing, refreshment, the light of our patron, and give the Duke of the knowledge of your actions in our lands. I'm sure he would lend support.
It is partly the seeming control you have of others. I'll just glance over at Darius. That's put some distrust in the group.
Darius is a loyal man. He is still but a man now, filled with thoughts of violence and little in the way of understanding of how to properly turn his hand towards the larger strategy. You cannot just slay all that is in front of you if we're to achieve bigger things.
Flip to Infernal at that point. What are we trying to achieve as a race?
Freedom from this place, freedom from demons, freedom to be treated as every Anglander is. To walk in the town, any town, without the eyes of distrust, being any more than a normal person. Normal. It is those who abuse power that make us look like this. You know how hard I've had to work, how hard we have had to work to gain this position. It is only the Duke that sways them towards us.
How have you gained their trust?
How did he gain? How did I gain?
You. We.
My loyalty to the cause is absolute. He is a good man.
No tricks.
There are always tricks. People are still people.
And the Duke is human?
Yes.
If you seek freedom, why not just go through? freedom is just on the other side of that portal.
Is it?
I walk freely amongst our grants back to my group.
What about everybody else here? The larger strategy is not just about me. My actions aren't selfish.
Is there no way that we can make one of these? I'll glance up at the portal as I say.
My wish would be that we would bring many through. Many. The Duke, the Anglanders, they must trust us first, and then they will allow them through.
I'll speak to them again, but I fear that they will not go to the village or the town. They will stay here at the most. If you could persuade the Duke to provide refreshments, some form of horse or other faster creature.
We have ample horses. I will warn you, you're not the only ones like you here. We encountered another group 2 days ago, just at the edge of the forest. They were filled with lies, but being spied upon by one of the lesser demons of Bel. We've taken him for questioning, but he's been resilient so far. He speaks freely, but I do not believe a word he says. If you are planning to go that way, know that you are not alone out here.
We are aware.
I will respect whatever you choose, and I will.
If you could spare a guide as well.
I have precious little left, and if you were to go a different way, I cannot spare a man. We must also reach our settlement intact to warn them.
As in, when the reinforcements come back and if we are still here. If a guide could be spared, we will keep them as safe as we possibly can.
We will be back in force. In force.
I will get a decision out of them and I'll come back and let you know.
Either way, Darius. Gather our people, what's left of them, and what supplies. We'll need to walk soon.
Head back over.
Lord Gideon mentioned about a spellcaster that we could garner information from. Did he mention in which direction this spellcaster resided?
He's back on the mainland, is he not?
No, it was here. If you get lost, go to this person. He said someone that he does not trust, but is one of our kind.
He said he was a magic user and that he would not lose sleep if we were to interrogate him for information.
Yeah.
The Tower of Illithan, he told you.
Yeah.
Me and Rasvin managed to identify a couple of rings.
Yes. This is the Ring of Subjugation.
Ring of Subjugation, my word.
Ominous.
Through this,
Ominous.
you may guide your subject.
Nice.
Okay.
Rasvin does one.
Yeah.
This is the ring of location.
Oh.
Through this, you will know where your subject is.
I think these. I'll say what they are, what they do, as I have done with every magic item to yourself. Okay. Do we get time to do the other two?
The ring of observation. Through this, you will see all that your subject is doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh God. Yeah.
And lastly, the ring of guidance, through which grand strategy may be orchestrated.
Someone's been watching.
Yeah.
That guy was armed to the damn teeth. With, I mean, it was clearly a fucking monster, but those things.
We need to make a decision.
Someone else can see the location of whoever has these rings. Whatever the person who has the rings doing can dominate them and guide them to do whatever he wishes from great distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should not have them in our possession.
No, we'll come back to that.
These need to be buried.
No.
Well,
Ring of what was that?
Anyway,
Guidance. So location, subjugation, observation, and guidance.
we need to make a decision. They need to head back to town.
good on them.
They're going to come back with a large force.
How long is that going to take?
Well, it'll be 3 to 4 hours for them to get back on foot, and then
Then I'll
quite
have to muster.
considerably quicker to come back with the reinforcements, I assume.
Because they will all be mounted.
Don't want to stay here. We've rang the dinner bell. Okay, so that's option A, is wait for reinforcements. Defend the area.
She will do what she can with the Duke. She seems to have quite a sway.
She has a very persuasive demeanour about her.
She has no reason to help us. Absolutely no reason to help us.
She says that she has not used any magics.
Bullshit.
But she can smell my power.
I trust
It
the
reeks.
drunk man at the bar's stories more than whatever comes out of her mouth. I think we need to remove her from the equation completely. Just head.
And
Yeah, I know it's
do
brash.
what?
Yeah, I know. I don't want to stay here.
So we go after Cruel Justice. We get there in 2 days.
Sounds brilliant.
There is another group here, by the way. They're
Oh.
at the edge of the forest. They are already being spied upon by one of Belle's minor demons.
Another group.
Yes.
Do we know who they are?
No. But there is another tiefling amongst them and a few others. They encountered them. She said they were full of lies.
Oh, she would know.
Our choices are
Okay, so
we stay here, wait for them to come back. We go back into town. She understands we are apprehensive. She understands our concerns. Or we head over to the forest and then we have a choice. We go through the forest and face whatever is in there, or we spend the extra half day walking around the edge of the forest. By which time, if Ravaran is going after Cruel Justice, he will be there and already on his way back before we even get to the edge of the forest.
Assuming he does just a pick up and turn around, one would assume it's not going to be as easy for him to get hold of as it will be for the 7 of us.
Possibly not. But he has the advantage.
we're going to have to put this to a vote, otherwise we're going to be going in circles. We've got 3 options. We've got wait here. We've got go to town. We've got pursue Ravaran and make the choices as we go on foot, as we see fit.
If we wait here, I've asked if we would be able to have steeds of some form and a guide.
Okay, so we've got the long game, wait here for the. We don't know if they're going to come. That is a gamble in itself.
They will come back.
I
Of that
don't,
I have no doubts.
I don't see the point of just waiting here.
Again, 3 options we've got. We're going to have to vote for wait here for reinforcements, potential steeds, and a guide. Show of hands.
For which?
For reinforcements.
For waiting here,
For
basically.
Waiting here for the reinforcements.
Well, I think we should wait here for him.
Okay.
That would be my vote. I'm torn between the other two.
Option 2, go to town. Potentially try and sort reinforcements. Obviously, safety for her to get there as well. Try and speak with the Duke. Try and get organised help so we can then go quicker to the hills. Still going to have the same problem with the woods. Show of hands.
Go from a different angle through the woods then. And with a guide, they may know a different route.
Okay.
That would be my choice.
So, one hand. Go to town. Direct route to Ravaran's location. So going
Well,
from
you'd be
this
going
point.
for cruel justice. 'Cause
Going for
that's
cruel
why
justice.
we-
Yeah, cruel's justice. So essentially from here towards the direction of the hills.
That is my vote.
I'm going to have to go direct.
What is your vote?
Option 4, last one, set a trap. Stay here in wait and ambush that he does return.
That was more what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Never mind.
We wait here. That is my choice.
Okay, so we've got 2 for 2 on them. Gartok.
I will see Reverend dead, but we are here for cruel justice. Go for it.
Yes. 3 for go for it.
If Reverend is there too, well, so be it.
Okay, we'll stay here. We must move. Let's get ready. I know it's not ideal. We're here for a purpose. We're here to praise Darius. We must
Always.
get cruel justice and leave. Pack your things, let's go.
And when we get there and it is gone, we've wasted 2 days and we are even further behind.
Not 2 days. It'll be 4 days.
Exactly.
The vote has been made.
I'll let them know. Back over.
Okay. Have you decided this time?
I feel we are departing. We're going after why we originally came through. It was a close vote. I am sorry.
Free will. But you are making a mistake. The mistake is yours to make.
Infernal. I feel it is a mistake as well. Good luck with your cause.
I will tell the Duke of you.
Freedom lies on the other side. They are more tolerant.
I cannot go until all go. And the witches have been burnt from this land. Then maybe, God willing, we may purge the new world of the witch as well.
Is there any way that we can... Is there anyone of our kind that I could trust out there?
Our kind are just people. Some are good, and some are bad. It doesn't matter what you are, it matters what you do. I do not trust anyone until they show me that I can. it is only because of our cause I have found the right path. Darius, come. They have decided it is time for us to go. Report to the Duke, bring in new forces. Send a party after that other group. These are to be left alone unless the Duke says otherwise. That is the best I can offer you.
Thank you. What did the other group look like?
There were several of them. Warriors, much the same as us. They did not look trustworthy. They lied.
Did they mention any names?
No.
We should keep an eye out for them.
Well,
Good luck.
what happens to you is because of your actions. She turns against Darius.
I'll head back over. Are we ready?
Yes, that's
We
me.
are.
The remainder of these Anglan warriors, they've gone round and collected the bodies they can. They've stacked them under one of the things and tried to cover them.
I'll pick up that crossbow if it hasn't already been picked up.
Yeah.
As many bolts as I can find.
Just before they're going to leave, it's clearly an argument between Darius and one of the other Anglan soldiers. It's a distance away from your group, but the soldier pushes Darius. Darius grabs him, almost hauling him from his feet.
I'll try and listen in as best I can.
Such a check.
Yes, Hal will. as
Yeah, conflict if we're coming back in. Is maths at this time 26.
well. We'll go with this.
Darius is saying, that will not happen here. Your job is to follow orders. You don't understand. They won't be here when we come back. We must burn them. We will do no such thing. They will get a proper death, proper burial. We can't trust them. All dead must be burned. Darius slaps him across the edge. Pull yourself together. They're watching. Looking somewhat cowed.
What happens when they're not burnt? Say it out loud.
Darius gives him a look. The soldier turns away.
Anything we should know?
It is a dark land. Bad things happen, but we will back swiftly before the dark comes.
Entities will try and take their body by hand.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, no time to build a pie.
There's always time to build a
We
pie.
need to leave.
But
The choice was made.
Yeah,
we leave
we're
them
gonna
to
go.
their fates and we go.
I'll collect up some crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Just to basically replace the ones that
Safe journey.
used.
We're gonna need it.
26 crossbow bolts can be found.
I want about half a dozen. Do you want to take 20 of these bolts?
Yeah, I'll take a good chunk.
I'm ready. We're ready to go. Albans is ready. Those good old days.
Get on table.
Let's get a
Right.
distance away and then heal up.
We're leaving in 10 minutes! Oh my god, that was such a long time ago.
Yeah, we need.
I've died 3 times since
Can we
then.
see the woods from where we are?
Distantly.
Okay. Start walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your group set out, leaving footprints in the dark earth. Move away from the fort, you see Darius and the rest of that group heading off. You're heading off in that direction. They're heading in that direction. Just make it straight for that forest. Yeah.
The edge.
See any hoof prints in the dark earth before us?
You can make a survival check. Do a little bit of the old tracky backy.
I think I'll mention it to Gartok and maybe assist him.
Or you could not game the system.
19.
You see what happens when you believe in yourself.
That's just self-loathing. The irony of self-loathing.
And there are indeed some hoof prints in the earth heading in this direction. They go for about 500 or 600 feet, and then they just stop.
You will see these if we needed further proof.
Oh, that he is flying on TV. We knew that.
Once we're outside, can I mask your wounds?
Yes.
Just okay.
The 4 rings. What are you doing about those?
I think we should fucking chuck them on the floor, personally.
What were they? Control rings.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one allows the person to see what's happening, the one dominates them, knows exactly where they are, and
They're just glorified collars.
They're attuned to
Basically,
someone
that
else.
thing is being
aren't
controlled
they?
by something else.
So whoever has them is at risk of being controlled.
There's a sense they offer great power to the wearer as well, but it's unclear on your investigation.
I'll leave it to your whatever you wish to do with them. I'm holding 2 into my arms at the moment.
oh yeah, they're big beasts, aren't they?
You know, like
Have you got a bag of holding?
I
Yes.
haven't.
Yes, I have.
Did they fit in the bag of holding?
Yeah, like stray in the opening a little bit.
Rasford would totally want to keep
Put them in there, because I want to keep them.
Oh yeah, Dan wants to keep her. Reinhold was like, no, risk.
I'll stick them in my bag.
Okay.
Oh, good.
With the bag man.
Let's see what happens.
With the bag man.
Bagman's
The
getting buffed.
4 rings disappear into your bag.
I'll make sure it's well tied up again.
Okay.
20 points of healing to everyone. Enjoy. That's at least something.
I could really use with a short rest.
Yeah, we could do with sitting down, having a cup of tea.
What am I carrying on?
Well, yeah.
We do not have time.
Don't worry, I'm only fucked. It's fine.
Say 20.
So, yes.
Did we estimate how long the travel was between here and the woods in hours?
You don't know for certain. She advised that sometimes it's difficult to gauge distances. You think it's a couple of hours, maybe, if this were the normal landscape you're used to.
Keep trudging on, I suppose.
Yeah. If the group pushes on,
I'm going to be keeping an eye out for tracks made by another party roughly our size.
survival check, please.
This dice or the other dice? This dice. That's the one I picked. I shouldn't tell. That's a 9 on the dice.
Alright.
What's my survival? It's a 9.
As you're looking down on the ground, you can see the light soil, almost sand-like in quality. Feels like there's no wind in the air. If anything, it's still, deathly still. But still, the soil seems to shift, like sand dunes being blown in the wind. no sign of any tracks with that, just disturbed earth in every direction. Periodically you see something in the sky, but distant. A winged creature, wings flapping but paying you no heed. A small creature runs across the path in front of you. Just a fleshy mass with a row of teeth that extends from the front of it, halfway up its body. The back end of its body coming to a large fleshy point behind it has only 2 legs.
It's a squig. Oh my god, it's a squig.
Pauses, puts its jagged teeth down into the ground, picking up soil, which drops out of its mouth as it violently chomps. It looks towards your group, appearing startled, even though it has no eyes, and then runs off away from your group.
Here's some public.
Yeah, Temple of the Gods.
We must be close now. Come on.
7th, I believe.
The woods
Temple of the Gods.
get larger and larger as you get closer and closer to them.
Are they deciduous?
I've lost spells.
Fucking ugly is what they are. Bare bark is what you're looking at here.
No.
Not a leaf on them.
Nor ever. What's the name for permanently without leaves?
Everbrown.
Deciduous.
Have you fiddled with something in the background?
As you get up to them, the trees stretch as far as you can see, left and right. It looks like they're on a slightly raised area, so the ground slopes up towards them. You can see off to the right it curves round. There's some sort of canyon off in that direction, but that would head slightly out of your way.
Is it dense?
The canyon?
The forest.
Yeah, yes it is. It's quite... I mean, it appears quite open as you first go to it. If you first see that slope, you'll see the trees are a good distance apart. But even from here, you can see that they pen in quite quickly.
And is there a path? Any sort of obvious paths?
Doesn't look like it.
We're not going to learn that.
Is the quickest way?
It is a distraction just as much as going back to that town. Maybe quick now, but when we're lost in the forest, surrounded by demons, then it'll just add more hours to our journey.
There's a horse coming from the right, from the canyon.
Find cover.
Don't
Find
be
cover.
afraid. We
Watch
have...
out, he's coming!
God believes in us.
I'm going to try and find a place to hide.
Okay, make a stealth check for me then, please, Reinhold.
Disadvantage!
I'm just imagining I can't hear the horse.
Yeah, we're arguing.
God believes in us, Matt Harbinger.
You need a little bit
Come on, Malamir.
It's,
self-pep
that's a
talk.
nat 1. I'm falling on my ass.
I think you're the only person who's trying to hide anyway, so...
Clank, 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 clank,
Can we
clank.
turn to regard this horse? What is it? Just a horse? Is it a rider?
Horse with a rider on it. The rider appears to be heavily armoured.
It's rather one.
The horse is black, but it does not have flames.
Let's get him.
I will move into the middle of the group as best I can.
Yeah, I'll
Cover your
I'll
head.
kind of step
Put
in
for the
front- I'll step in
hijab
front
on.
of you.
Alice doesn't have a hood on his jacket.
Maybe you
God,
should.
you're naked.
I'm
need
still
a hoodie.
just jacket. Still,
You need a hoodie with 2 slots for horns or half a horn.
Yeah,
Just
I
have
was
this one
gonna say,
flopping.
Stop reminding me.
How's the rider
can give it you
spotted us?
He's heading directly towards the group.
I'm trying to hide badly. I'm clearly still in sight. Just
You've
side
just
of the
gone
road.
and... Yeah, you've gone up behind... Gone down on all fours behind a rock.
Yeah, but shining armour.
Yeah.
I
The
will,
rock's half the size of you. You are.
Just bad.
I'll go to the side that he's approaching from, and I will hail him.
Just gonna run you over.
You fucking try.
Alright.
Oh wait, I've only got so many hit points.
As he gets closer, flames burst from the back of the horse's head and hooves.
Oh good.
burning at the ground. He has a lance, which also burns. He gets to about 40 feet away from you, pulls back on the reins, and as he does, the fire dies down, only now simmering smoke pouring from the main. His lance appears, still to be burning. Hail. You are strangers in these lands. I bring you greetings from my Lord Bell. He offers you courtesy and safe passage. You are known to us.
I bet that's what you say to all the strangers. I'm inciting that you are known to us. If I can.
May I assist?
I mean, insight. I don't think so.
Look at his beady eyes.
I'm going to roll my own insight.
Motherfucker!
17.
Nat 1. To a 10.
You mostly sense a desire to intimidate.
We are just travelling through, but we appreciate that your lord has allowed us passage.
I don't know where it is.
He also wishes that I should offer you warning.
Warning of what?
Well, that's on there.
You should not trust
That's when I've got the blasted straw.
the humans. They are corrupted. No better than the likes of us. But at least we have our word, and it is truthful. I would happily flay your skin to the bone, but I have no cause to do so. They would use soft words to trick you, and then flay your skin to the bone. They are no different.
I wouldn't worry. We won't be trusting anyone.
It is known that these are not your lands. You only travel because we allow it. My lord could summon an army against you, yet he chooses not to. Chooses.
Why not?
You are no threat to him. Your cause serves him. Maybe he wishes to be friends. Maybe we have something to offer you. I am unsure why we would offer you anything, but he is my master.
Well, as I said, we appreciate that our passage will not be disturbed, and we will attempt not to disturb anything in the land for as long as possible.
There is a price.
Yes?
My Lord Bell will allow you to take the artifact that you seek for a tithe. You are travellers in his lands. You offer us the tithe. We will harry your journey none.
What is the tithe?
I'll stand up and brush myself off. Clearly you can see me. Get some of my dignity back.
We will claim it upon your return.
No.
We
We
can't
wish
agree
to
to
know
that.
what it is.
We need to know that first. Sure.
Nothing in this land is yours. My Lord Bell allows you to take what you need. but not everything you want.
But we can't agree to something if we don't know the terms. Surely that's part of your philosophies here?
The terms, you may take one item. This cruel justice we heard you say. Nothing else. Anything else goes to my Lord Bell. For that, we will not disturb your journey or harry your magics.
But that allows free passage through the woods.
My Lord Bell does not control everything within the woods. But if you stay on the outskirts, you should be safe.
So, is that the deal? That you take the other items?
Yes.
And has Ravaran made a deal with them?
We have made no deal with Ravaran.
No, the other one.
He wants flesh. You want metal.
He wants flesh.
If you want more than that, you will have to pay. My terms are to offer you Bell's deal, not to feed you with information. Unless you pay, what will you offer me, Lord Zugon, in exchange for the flesh Ravaran peddles?
Bear with Cora. I will. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible, horrible.
Well, what is the deal?
We just had
Zarathos.
new possessions. That are not the kind of thing I appreciate.
We have. I don't think that would give us the information we need, but I'll produce a small crystal from one of our pouches.
What do we need to offer as a car?
It's not being clear.
This crystal is a powerful crystal.
What's flesh?
It allows you to capture a soul.
What's that?
And you would give this to me freely.
For the information we see.
Throw
What
it.
flesh is
Throw it
Ravaran
here, then.
over? I'll pass him a non-charged soul crystal.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a hot item.
I've got another 3.
Very hot item.
Oh,
This
don't
is
worry,
my
I got
small
another
one.
He's heading to a crypt some distance into the woods. He has been there before. There are people there. Grown. He wishes one of them. That he will presumably bring back to your place.
And these grown people, do they look like him?
No. They look more like that one there, not the same. Large, hairless. Giant.
What do you want? Maybe a fire giant or something.
No.
Nothing like that.
Grown.
Same height?
About the same height as him. They, if woken from their slumber, are little more than children. That is what he seeks here.
They are either doppelgangers or simulacrums of some form.
That's a bit spicier.
Whatever it is, we don't have time to investigate.
No, but it
Sadly.
means that we are not after the same thing.
Yes, you should listen to your priest.
Who won with giant?
And what was your name, sorry, Lord?
Zugon.
Zulon.
Gone. Pleasure.
These. Did he grow them? Or is he just retrieving them?
Is my understanding his former master grew them.
Oh, yeah, I sadly might know what that is, but right on, won't.
Well, we have no deal with your Ravaran. His former master did.
That deal should be over because his former master is dead.
What does that even mean? But that is not your purpose. You are here to retrieve cruel justice, are you not?
We are.
And bring the tithe.
And the tithe is merely what else is found.
Whatever else you find, we know not. But a worthy offering will see you pass unmolested. If you bring nothing, well...
Well, we will not trade in souls.
I have no interest in souls. Those are plentiful.
Understood.
Thank you for your time. It is appreciated.
He heals the horse to come closer to Harbinger. My respect to you. Your path is different, but not so much. My word still means something. Check that yours does too. We'll be watching. Pulls on the reins, the flames ignite again on the mains. Gallops back towards the canyon.
Bye.
Bye!
Being polite. Well, at least we didn't get slaughtered. That was a good start. Lines of dialogue.
If he asks for the wrong thing on the way back, there may be an incident.
Let's carry on.
Yes.
We've chosen our path. At least we know that we should not be harried by Bell's folk.
And at least we know it was the right choice to make than staying and waiting for ambush.
Very choice to make.
Okay, what is your intended approach to this?
Are we going around or going straight through?
Going around,
Go
he
around.
basically
That's-
said, I have no dominion over the
Yeah,
forest.
that's
Bell
why
come."
I
Yeah.
asked specifically.
Yeah.
Can we go
Good
through
job.
the forest? And he was like, I
More
read
shit in
between
there.
the lines and said, oh no, that's not Bell's name. No.
There's hippies and ruffians in there. Watch out for the hippies. They're the worst ones.
Scary in the forest.
Extinction Rebellion.
He did
Yes.
say the other group were in the forest. Let us not be too quick to dismiss potential help. They could be very powerful.
Edge of the forest, I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
they
forest
said
is where they
edge
were
of the
encountered.
forest.
Not in the forest.
Yes.
Although they didn't say which edge, and this forest looks large.
So,
They didn't say which
From-
forest, I don't think, either.
From when we looked at the map, was the left side, the left side or the right side, the shortest distance going around this
The
obstacle?
right side, there's a canyon. So that's where this rider has just got. Zugon's come from the
I
canyon.
ain't going
Okay.
into that canyon.
Alright.
If that's where he's come
If you want
from.
to go past the canyon, it's going to go uphill and the ground looks rougher. If you go to the left hand side, it's further, but the land looks flatter.
Well, we don't have to worry about Ramran's after something else. We're after cruel justice. I would say take the safer route, but it depends how much you want to gamble.
I think the safer route as well.
But which is the safer
There
route?
is no safer route.
He,
Apart from
Lord,
he came that way.
he has promised to leave us alone, so continuing his way seems to make more sense.
He might harry into something and we may help him and curry even further favour.
Or we are moving into his lands where we are potentially
We'll
safe.
also tire quicker.
Yeah.
We take the flatter route, we can move quicker.
But it may not be safer to rest.
Okay.
Once
Let's
again,
go
a
to-
decision must be made.
Let's go towards Lord More places to rest.
Seems a safer bet, doesn't it? Ultimately,
We are in Lord Bell's land.
Continue
that direction.
So
Yeah.
follow the way that Lord
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
The way of the canyon, basically.
You're going to go down the canyon.
Yes.
Or in that direction, at least.
Is it like you have to go down the canyon?
Is it a climb from the look of it?
Is it filled with blood?
So left is all flat. If you go to the right, there's a canyon, and then further on it's more elevated terrain. So the plan is to go.
We're going to climb down, climb up.
How
Okay.
deep is the canyon?
It rises up about 50 feet on either side.
So is
Yeah,
it
there's not
prime ambush site? Is that
Yeah, let's
what
not do
you're
that.
su-
What isn't prime ambush?
Right. Okay.
So
I
yeah.
would say
Let's go the other way.
let's go the flat.
Let's go the other way
Yes.
before we start falling to our death.
Yeah, we're going the other way. None of us are climbers.
Or being
Well, I'm
pushed.
not. We nearly died on
Okay,
the steps.
so
So
now-
go the flat route.
You're going the flat route now.
Flat route.
Flat route.
Okay. You turn left, head around the left-hand side of the forest. Push on for some time.
Cramp.
Starts getting
While there is no sun in the sky, you feel time slipping you by. You're getting tired. It's been a considerable amount of time.
Can you summon your castle?
I can. Oh yes.
Is it extra planar?
I will consult my Book of Darius and just make sure I read the instructions. You're going to put it in the microwave for 3 minutes before.
It's like one of those lavender heated bags.
As we go along, are we still along the same face as what we?
You've been heading directly left, and now it's curving.
So
So
we're starting on the curve. Round
yeah,
the
so
corner.
you've come
Keep the
up
woods
to
to
it.
your right,
There's the
basically.
woods. You've travelled here for a distance, and it's starting to curve around. Mountain range up here.
Okay, yeah. So it basically makes a physical building in a 120-foot space. So I can deem who can come in and out.
Can we make it
Um,
smaller?
No, it needs 120-foot space.
Because that's not going to stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah,
Big
you cause a temple to shimmer into existence on the ground that you can see within range. The temple must fit within an unoccupied cube of space up to 120 feet on
Yes.
each side.
Up
So we
to-
can make it
Yeah.
smaller.
So you can make it small. Yeah. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
I've made
Can
smaller
we just
ones.
make a small 10 foot by 10 foot?
Yeah,
Just 10 foot by 10.
make a.
That's cozy.
Little punky little temple.
Might
Why
need,
would you want anything bigger
Well, because there's 7 of us.
we need to physically get in.
inside a tiny hut?
Yes, but it also gives protection from creatures that want to come in, but that
Yeah.
it doesn't stop them
They could
coming
also
in.
be dispelled just as quickly.
It cannot be dispelled.
Temples interior.
don't think.
Temple opposes
It can
the
be
temple opposes
destroyed.
the type of creatures when you cast a spell. Choose one or more of the following. Blah blah blah
I
blah.
prefer to have my own room and easy access to a toilet, to be honest. I'm fed up of sharing with Reinhold.
Mm-hmm. I think it's
It's,
destroyed
it's
by.
just-
it's just an open space with an altar at one end.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a
And
disintegrate
it
destroys it.
No facilities?
Well, there is an altar at one end. That might be the facility. I'm going to squat behind the altar. Don't look at me!
So there is not even any cover. It is just a fort.
Effectively, but it does give disadvantage. It gives bone. Well, it's detrimental to creatures if they are in there who are not meant to be in there.
So yeah, nothing physically can pass through the temple's exterior. It can't be dispelled by dispel magic, and anti-magic field has no effect. A disintegrate spell destroys the temple
destroys
instantly.
it. Yeah.
It extends into the ethereal plane. The walls do.
Yeah, it's a pop-up tent. That's essentially what it is.
Normally it's perfectly safe for us in the past, but let's take watches as if.
It's going to take a good hour to cast it.
It's not infallible,
No, it is protection.
but it does give protection.
Well, whilst you are casting it, I shall take a short rest, I believe.
Right, let's find a... Is there, inside the woods, is there a little bit of a clearing, or is it
Not
just...
inside the
Oh,
woods.
sorry. On the outskirts, because we're going around the corner, aren't we? Or are we just...
Relatively flat land, but inside the woods, no, the trees are quite...
where's the best place?
There.
Here. About there.
About 20 foot that way, so
How-
we've got enough space between us and the woods in case anything comes out.
And how big do we want it?
I would recommend keep it small.
Sardines.
I think we need room to potentially fight if it comes to that. I would
Guess, 20
suggest
foot by 20 foot. Small tent, so we can fit in, get a campfire in. There's going to be an altar in there.
yes, 20 by 20 foot. Yes.
Try and keep it not as gloriously long, but try to keep it quite a shallow roof. I will start casting Temple of the Gods.
I'll keep watch. I will be fully on guard, just walking around.
A couple more of those small pink fleshy creatures run past. A cluster of them this time, as Reinhold looks at his magic. Nothing interrupts, and the spell will go off eventually, and Reinhold summons a huge building. Dark green walls, a slanted roof. Main doorway is shaped like a skull with just pointed teeth above it, and dank brown doors. From the mortar
not
of
what I
each
imagined.
joint, a red liquid oozes from each mortar point.
It's not how I imagined
As
it
the
would
spell
go off.
finishes, the main door just glides open, just a fraction, as if opened by someone within.
Step inside.
Okay.
Oh
Right.
my god.
Reinhold disappears from view as he steps inside.
Disappears from view.
Yeah, he just opens the door, steps inside, and disappears from view.
Well, he's not going alone. I'm going after him.
Okay. Gartok disappears from view as he goes inside.
Come on then, let's do this.
Which creatures are you
I walk in.
Okay.
choosing?
The fiends.
Oh, Jamos.
I'm camping outside then.
No,
you
you
can
have to
come
make
in,
it
you just have
safe.
to come
I would
with me.
suggest you walk in with Harbinger
What type of service?
after I've cast.
Wisdom, I reckon.
It'll be charisma 17.
Oh, you
Resistance.
got it.
Stand there, Harvard, you'll be fine.
Should be.
I completely
Say
forgot about that part.
That's fine. Out of all the saves, that's the one I would prefer to make. You say guidance.
Yes.
Species.
I will stand next to you.
Well, it's alright, because that's a plus 10.
Okay, you're
Plus
right.
15 with what you've got,
Yeah.
and plus 2 from that.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
nat one it basically.
25.
Okay. yeah.
I rolled
It's
an
not.
8.
It's not going to be
An 8.
pleasurable
Yeah, that'll be all.
unless we just turned into mincemeat going inside this thing. But yeah.
One by one, you enter the temple. The decoration inside is not how you'd imagine it. Everything is twisted, wet, smell of carrion, is so overbearing while you're here. The altar is wet and sticky with a thick tar-like substance.
Is there any symbols of Darius?
Crossing
Anywhere.
the threshold feels wrong.
There's. Oh, hey, Doctor. You're right. I don't like this. This feels like someone's fiddled with it, and not in a fun way fiddled, like really fiddled with it.
I do not think much of your choice of decor.
I wanted shag carpet, a simple stone plate. No, this is not what I ordered. I want to speak to the manager.
There is a carpet.
It's made of skin.
Yeah.
It's made from skin, and the shag can only be described as back hair.
Oh, at least it ain't.
Stramos just strides over and goes.
At least it
"Are you
ain't
complaining about
front
hops into
hair."
the bed?"
Or whatever you'd
I'm
want.
going to go up to the altar.
which is
Oh,
going to be an altar to
Malamet's
Pearl.
gonna love this. It's right up his street.
Is there any symbols on it?
No.
Hand in the
Oh,
air.
you're praying on it.
My lord Darius. Someone is messing with us here. Give me the strength. Give me the strength to stay here for a night. This is awful.
Yes.
This is 1 out of 10. I can trust review. It's not what I ordered.
That's something completely different.
There's no response.
Yeah, I didn't think as much. It's worth a try.
Let's take rest. And
You may take your rest in here undisturbed.
We'll take watches, yeah.
Yeah.
XP.
Oh yeah, we did some flooring, didn't we?
XP. Yes.
In a minute.
It just smells like metal in here. It's right in the back of your fucking nose.
Stramos likes it. He appreciates your artistry.
On 4,000.
Ooh, yeah, that's not
Come
unreasonable.
on, 25,000.
Oh yeah, I'm a country fucking mile.
So, Rasvin did not participate, so it's going divided by 6.
Woo!
Come on,
Right
33,000.
click follow.
Sorry?
33,000?
33,000 it is not, but there is a 3 in it.
Oh, that's
300.
For what you've done so far, you've got a clean 3,000 each.
Lovely. 3,000. Oh, that puts me down to needing about 33,000.
That's sad for you.
Lovely.
So close, Malamir. What level are you
I
close to?
needed 114.
Oh
No.
Oh,
that sucks.
that's
That's alright, you'll
brutal.
get that next section.
And then what did you go up to?
14.
Oh, exciting.
That level, Mammy might have some spells that go off.
That's not the problem.
33.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get a chance to sort your spells out. Lovely. God, I'm a mile behind you. Dear fucking. No wonder you can cast some stuff.
All right, so I think with it coming up to 11, that is time
Yeah,
to
good time.
pause it before you head on to the mountains next time.
Okay.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.